All right, shalom everybody, and peace of the Lord to all of you. I hope my voice coming good. Today, I was speaking to a Muslim before I go live a while ago, and he said to me, "Aren't you afraid that Allah will punish you?" And then he told me a story that somebody he insulted the Prophet Muhammad, and then Allah punished him. I said, "What happened?" He said, "Allah gave him only daughters." What? All his children are girls. Oh, okay. Well, obviously, this is a punishment. Yeah. So I said, okay, to myself today, as long he is believing that if you insult Allah, well, Allah will punish you. Well, let us see. I'm insulting Allah for, since I was a kid. Look like Allah is waiting. And one day I will die. They will say, see, Allah punish him. Or one day I will get sick. They will say, Allah punish him. Uh-huh. Yesterday, a Hindu guy, he's so upset. He's saying, you are nobody. You insulted the Hindu's God. You are nobody. And then I remember the song. It says, nobody. Nobody knows. Nobody. Nobody knows. Nobody. Nobody. Instead of debating me, proving me wrong, they start cursing me. And I told him, well, what about you go and make some prayer in the temple of the rats, so maybe your Hindu God can do something to me. So the Hindu God is against me, the Muslim God is against me, which is the same. Now, we are in Rumble and YouTube and in Discord. If there is somebody, he's a Muslim, believe in those stories that somebody insulted Allah and Allah punish him. Any one of you Muslims believe in those things? Any Muslim believe in those things? That if you insult Allah, Allah will punish you? What do you think? For me, I see that the most punished people in the world are Muslims. Maybe for me, one Muslim country is not horrible. Even if they have money. Maybe for me, one Muslim country is not horrible. Yeah, guys, I have 200,000 subscribers, but this is not true. So YouTube is playing games with me. I have 199 for almost a month. Do you really think somebody have 199,000? He will stuck with it for a month? Is that possible? It's impossible. The second you pass 50,000, you will add 1,000 maybe every a week, not more. So what about you have almost 200? So obviously YouTube is playing games. But people don't even receive notification from my life. Show my face, I will get more of you. I don't agree with you. If I show my face, all of you will run away. Starting with women. I will have 0 people here. I will be the only one talking to myself. Show your face. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Do you think I don't show myself because I'm afraid of anybody? I mean, I make books. You can know who I am in 2 seconds. But this is the last of my worry. But I'm not. I don't seek, to be a celebrity. Those are the last thing I care for. Same time for your safety. I'm not in candy. I'm drinking mint tea. Mint. Mint, not tea. Did I say tea twice? Oh boy. I hope there's no Filipinos here. Once I ordered tea in the Philippines, and I asked, where is my tea? I get upset. I said, where is my tea? I said, sir, don't say that. I said, why? Don't say that, sir. Where's my TT? You know, this sir, don't say that. What the heck? What happened? It turned to be TT is a penis. And I was saying to them, where is my TT? Oh boy. Anyway, any Abdul here? Do we have any Abdul want to show me why if we insult, like in the Quran, you will find that Allah, Aka Muhammad, he threatened the Christians. If you don't convert to Islam, Allah will erase your eyebrows, your face, and your nose, your mouth will become backward. Is that true, Muslims? Huh? Is that true? How come not even single one that happened to him? Hmm? Any Abdul? It was that a really threat or it was a hocus of Muhammad? How come Muhammad he threatened them in his time? If you don't convert to Islam and accept me, Allah will do this to you. Read it in front of your face. And not a single one of them, what Muhammad said, don't send it to me, this is in the judgment day. No. It says it clearly, the same as we did to the people of the Sabbath. Did Allah wait for the Sabbath until judgment day? Those who broke Sabbath? No. He made them right away pigs and monkeys by the end of the day. I'm running away from you? Okay. You must be smell so bad. What is your view in the dispute over Moses' body in the Torah? Why even I will care for this? But I find people they get busy with many things. None of them is useful. For me, all what the Torah is about, or everything in the Torah, the most important part for me as a person who is not a Jew is the coming of the Messiah. That's it. And for sure to know the command of God. But the most important in the whole Torah, Moses is not important for me. Even David not important. All the stories are not important except they are preparing for the coming of Christ. All right? And Christ, he came. The rest is not important. Do I have to be a scholar in the Torah and debate every issue? People who debate is the same as the Greek people in the old days. They used to sit to debate just for the sake of debate, not for the benefit of a debate. No, they want to debate. Is the debate going to be over between two groups? No. That's it, because each decide what he want to be. So I prefer to debate with someone who believe in a false God, not somebody believe in the true God. Why I want to debate even a Christian about anything? If you are not a Christian, you don't believe in the crucifixion, the resurrection, that Jesus is your only Savior, etc., then you are no Christian. I will debate you. The Roman cult of Islam, what does that mean? The Roman cult. Mr. Hammer, what does that mean exactly? The Roman cult in Islam. There is a Roman cult in Islam? Okay. That's new for me. I'm learning from you. Do we have any Muhammadan? Random creature?
Hello? Hello? Did my sound here?
Okay, let me increase your volume. It's so low, your volume. Speak.
Hello? Hello?
Your voice is so low, man. What happened?
Oh, sorry. Uh, hello?
Can you speak louder? Is that possible?
Hello? 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 Hello?
Uh,
Uh, First of all, good morning, Christian Prince.
Good evening.
Uh, I have question.
Uh-huh.
Um, about behavior of Shia and Sunni. Uh, if Shia and Sunni fighting each other, why Ukraine and Russia behave like them, like they are killing each other, and they are both of them are Christian country. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. So he's saying his voice was not good, but I will tell you his question. He's saying regarding the behavior of the Shia and the Muslim Sunni, they kill each other. So why Ukraine and Russia they kill each other? Well, this is not about Ukraine and Russia. It's not the Russian and Ukrainian are fighting. It is a scumbag. His name is Putin. He is a greedy. He want to take more land. Russia is the biggest country in the world. More than 97% of Russia is totally empty. Empty land. The population of Russia live in less than 3% of the country. Russia have borders all the way with China, with USA, with Japan, with everybody. I mean, this is the biggest country ever in the world. Still, he want more. So the war is not between the Russian and the Ukrainian. The war is between a filthy, greedy man. He want to steal the minerals of the neighbors. He thought they are weak. The second he found that they are not going to be under the control, his control, he will invade. You know, and this has happened always in history. Always there is somebody big fish when I eat the small fish. This is not a Christian behavior. Have nothing to do with Christian behavior. If he is a Christian, he will not do such a thing. Yeah, it's only about greed and want more. You know, don't he have enough? Is it worth it? All those people get killed for a piece of land. Is it? Do Russia need more? Gas and oil and etc. I mean, what do you want more? Yeah, you know. He jumped, he hijacked a massive piece of land. He took more than 20% of Ukraine already. But those things happen through history, you know. You mean why Muslim rejoice when the Roman victorious? Well, the Roman victorious. I don't know people. So do you think really that the Muslim rejoice because of the Roman victorious because they are supporting the Catholic? Is that what you are saying? You don't understand. You see, Muhammad, he claimed that the God of the Christians is the same as his God. So when the Arab, they saw the Roman losing the war, they mocked Muhammad, saying to him, look, your God did not support the Roman. All right? But we know that Muhammad, he want to kill every single Roman. But Muhammad, he was trying to promote himself between the Jews and the Christian that he believed in the same God. So when the God of the Roman did not support the Roman, that was an accusation against him. So he made a verse in the Quran saying, the chapter of the Roman been defeated, but they will be defeating in a few years. All right, but this has nothing to do with the supporting the Roman. In less than 2 years after that, Muhammad he sent a letter to the Roman, convert to Islam or I will kill you. So don't bring your ignorance and think this is about supporting the Roman. When a human being speak with his ignorance, he will sound like a mule. Yeah, the believers will rejoice when the Roman are victorious, because they accused him that your God did not do help the Roman. So they win the argument. But those believers themselves, they decide to kill every single Roman. So don't mix things up. Core, you are back. What do you want to say?
I have another question. Is it having more than wife is illegal in
Your voice
Christianity?
is so low. I can understand anything.
Hello, hello,
Guys, is it only me or it's for everybody?
hello.
Okay, now it's good. What happened? You were talking at
Okay.
the table?
Yeah, but King David. One question. First of all, did Christianity is only supporting one marriage? I mean, one man and one wife.
Uh-huh. And
Hello.
yeah. And
But why King David and especially his son Solomon,
hmm,
he married more than one wife? Did God told them
no,
to have
God,
more?
God never told them marry more than one. If you can show me, go ahead. You know, God did not tell them to marry. They are kings. They do as they wish, and who dare to stop them? And then we know that in the Bible, God he punished this kingdom because of those issues and destroy it. The kingdom of David been taken from him. Even his wife was taken from him. God he said to him, "Your wife, your son, everything you have will be taken away from you," and he lost everything because if his sexual immorality he have and he practiced, his kingdom was demolished.
Oh, same like to his son also Solomon.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Whoever go and practice such a thing, God will punish him. So there's a huge difference between I go, you know, if I go, my name is a Christian Prince, okay, but doesn't mean that if my name is a Christian Prince that I am Christ and you can judge Christ by me. I do sin, I am the sinner. What does Christ have to do with it? And this is the same for David. Who's David anyway? He's just the same as anyone. He commits sin. He was judged by God,
Okay.
the same as anyone. There's no difference. So there's a huge difference between someone like if his God told him go and have 1,000 wives, then you ask the question why God told him to have, but he did not. All right.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. My question is not about Islam, but I have more question in my head. One more
Mhm.
question.
Okay.
About Christianity influence in Japanese.
What what
Why
what
so
is
little
your what
Christian
is
in?
your religion, if you don't mind to tell me?
Uh, mm, actually, I'm Protestant.
I ask you, are you? I mean, you should say to me, I'm a Christian, not Protestant.
Okay, I'm
Are
Christian.
you protesting anything now?
What?
Are you
Hello?
protesting anything?
No, I just
So why
Christian.
you are saying
That's
I'm
it.
Protestant?
Uh,
Protestant,
um,
that means you are protesting something. So are you protesting? We are not.
no, no, no.
Okay,
No,
so
okay.
we
I
have
have
only name in the Bible that is a Christian. There's no Catholic, there's no Protestant, there's no Orthodox. All right, go ahead.
okay. About Christian influence in Japan. Why so little Christian in Japan? And what do you think about Shinto? I
Because
mean, Shinto.
Japanese, they killed a lot of Christians even in Korea. If you go and read the history of Korea, you will see how aggressive was the Japanese against the Christians. In fact, the first Christians in Korea, as I know, were slaughtered by the Japanese. So Japanese,
Uh,
any Christian go as a missionary to Japan, they kill him immediately.
I never heard that.
Yeah, and they killed a lot of Christians in Korea too. Like the
Until now?
first no, not now. I'm talking about now. We're talking about in the like why it's not did not develop, because it take time. If I go right now to Korea and I want to teach Christianity, I'm one person. So okay, at the end of the year, I made I was able to reach to 100. But that mean will take me maybe 100 years to have a big number, right? It's not going to grow so fast and so crazy. Unless you put a gun in the head of somebody says like Muhammad, convert or die. Otherwise, if it's about convincing, it takes time. So when the Christian missionaries went to Korea, the Japanese they occupied Korea, and they killed a lot of a Christian missionary in Korea. All right. Are
I
you
have a
Japanese?
question. What do you think?
Are you Japanese?
I'd rather not say where I'm come from. I have a question. One more.
But why you ask about
What do you
Japan
think?
then?
Just in my head, just question in my head because
Hmm.
until today there's so little Christian in Japan. So I still don't understand why until today.
What do you mean until then? There's a lot of Christian in Japan.
Oh, I don't know, but in the YouTube say it like that.
In YouTube, I don't know what YouTube says. But I mean, you take your information from YouTube.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Let us ask.
Another
Let us
question.
ask Prophet AI. How many Christians are in Japan? Okay.
Okay, okay.
I just asked
Uh,
Prophet AI It says as if in 2022 there's 1.26 million Christians in Japan.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Another question.
Hmm.
What do you think about Shinto and Hindu? Which one is more worse? I mean,
Abo-
Shinto did
abo-
not go to Christian market and shout, "Come is God!"
About who?
Like, what do you think about Shinto religion and Hindu religion? Do you think both of
Sindhu?
them are bad?
Sindhu?
Shin- Shinto and Hindu? Shinto and Hindu. I mean,
I
those
think
Shinto do not.
what I know they are connected, right?
Yeah, but I don't see any Shinto go to Christian market and with car and shouting,
Why those
come
things?
in.
Why those things is important for you? Who care if they come to Christian market or they don't? This is not really an issue. People they are free to deal with the Christians or not to deal with Christians. They can hate us, no problem. They can reject Christianity. This is not my worry. You know why you don't ask
Okay,
them?
okay.
You should ask them, not me. But for us as a Christians, it's not a big deal. Don't talk to me. Who care? As long as we don't kill each other, you don't want to be harmful, evil. You are fine, no problem. You know.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you, Christian Prince.
All right. Do we have any Muhammadan? Who is a Muhammadan? Want to tell me? Is it true that if you don't accept Islam, Allah will punish you? Any Muslim? What happened? Where are the Muslims? Muslims, if you prove to me that the Quran told the truth, you are my hero. Any Muhammadan can do it? Are you live now? No, I am not. AI talking to you. Who is a Muhammadan would like to talk to us? I feel like I want to be a Muslim today. Any Muslim would like to help me? My advice to people that's don't take your information from just internet. Anyone can write article. Don't take your information from Wikipedia. Anyone can edit the article there. Those are not information really. I mean, if you want to do a real information, you need to study carefully. And at the end of the day, real information about anything in the world cannot be real. To make it simple, anyone he speak about anything, he speak about it from his point of view. Even when you speak about numbers. To make it simple, I can say in the time of Jesus, the Christians they were so weak. Why? They are only 12. Or I can say the most strong Christianity it was in the time of Jesus. How that can be? They are so weak. This guy is saying so weak because they are 12. And then this guy is saying Christianity was the most strong in the time of Jesus. Because each one of them he says differently. One he counted by the number, and the other one count by the quality of the believers. So now we are almost 3 billions. How many of them they are true Christians? Hmm? So it's not the quantity, it is the quality. We are not the same Muslims who they are proud about numbers, but none of them really. I mean, Muslims are the last one to follow even the religion. Uh, I am a Christian. What Allah think about me? Don't you see this? I mean, Allah He think about you that you are a dirty, evil dog. Allah will punish you because you refuse to believe in Him. He will cut your penis, and He will not give you endless penis like the Muslims. All right. So you are out of the gift of Allah. You will never receive any gift. Your penis will stay small. Uh, a person, he is smart, in the comment in the previous video, he says each time Christian Prince speak to Muslim, he speak about sex. If there's anything else in Islam except sex, okay. If I believe in Allah, what I will have in? Endless penis, big vagina, 1 mile ass. Huh. Anything else? And banana. And then he asked me, why you talk about sex? What I will talk about? Do you want to change the religion for you? This is what the religion is about. Boom, boom. Right? You want me to change the religion for you, make it about science, philosophy? Like somebody told you Islam is like a Greek philosophy? It's sexual religion. Otherwise, you tell me, if this is not a sexual religion, why does God, he promised me endless penis? What about half endless? Like 1 billion kilometer. I mean, I feel sorry for Elon Musk. He's spending too much money for nothing. I will get my penis go to all the galaxies without even spending a penny. And I don't know even how can I have sex with my wife. How she can be with me and have sex with her with endless penis. She have to be in like in infinity distance. Like, are you there? There. My penis is coming. And then she answered me, Christian Prince, first of all, this wife, he cannot hear you because he is very distant. As I'm talking to my wife. How you jump between us, man? Don't you know it's risky to jump between us? Don't you know that this penis is going so fast? Yeah, we don't want to talk about things unless we have a Muslim to debate us. Don't tell me talk about this and that. Bring me a debater, and then we can talk about things. The debate will bring the issue. I'm not here to make a lecturer. I'm here to debate Abdul. Do we have any Abdul? Yeah, and then they complain. And the funny is, this guy complained about the Christian Prince. He talk about sex when he speak about Muslims. Why you come back? I mean, this guy, he will say he would talk about sex to Muslims. Why you come back if you don't like it? I mean, do you see it's weird, huh? Like he's a decent guy. Or Christian Prince, he was talking about sex when he speak to Muslims. But you keep coming. If you don't like it, don't come back here. Right? Can we talk about Holy Spirit and revelation? No, you see, I don't like to mix between the holy and the filthy. So how in the world I was talking a second ago about penis, and then I will talk about the Holy Spirit? That doesn't make sense. Every place have a place. When we have a Muslim, he leave Islam, he asks, I invite him to believe in Jesus. He start asking me about Christianity. Then we switch the topic totally, and the topic will be about whatever he need to know. But we don't mix between, you don't mix between darkness and light. Any Muhammadan? Can you help us with this? What is that? Oh. Sahih Muslim 28a. Yeah, this is one of the weirdest stories. We know that Muslims, they agree that Jesus is the word of Allah, right? Uh, but for us, we don't agree because Allah, first, is not our God. Secondly, if you ask any Muslim what the word of Allah mean, you will see how much confused they are. Muhammad is just an idiot who steal words from Christians. He steal everything. He steal the black stone, the Kaaba, Baal. He came to Yathrib, which is the city of Medina. He found the Jews fasting. He said to them, why are you fasting? They said, this is the day where Moses he crossed the sea. He said, oh, okay. Well, you know what? We are more close to Moses than you. And he told his followers to start fasting the fasting of the Jews. He hijacked the fasting of the Jews. He never heard even what this is about. Never ever heard what what it's for. So Muhammad is like, you know, if you go in an area like somebody open a falafel store, he gets successful, and then another guy he said, "Oh, my business is not doing good. I will switch to falafel then." And then suddenly, in like it took them forever until to have one store selling falafel. Suddenly there is 20, and then all of them they will close. Right? Muhammad, he is a falafel guy. He copy anything he see is good to expand him. Hitchi, go ahead.
Hey, CP, that hadith, there was a question that we don't understand about the meaning of the son of his nation. Uh,
The son of his
in that,
nation.
even, I can't say it, even umatihi, even, so in that hadith, it says that Christ is servant and the son of his slave girl. I think the English translation is wrong. So some Arab speaking brothers said that this is not the son of his mother. One said this is the son of his nation. And then people got confused a little bit here and there. Is he
Yeah, you know,
referring to?
The Arabic is very confusing. And remember that this language, when it's written in the time of Muhammad, there was no vowels. So it can be the son of his nation, and he cannot be. I mean, it doesn't make any sense when he said that word. Yeah,
Okay, thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. Because he the son of his slave girl, that would be stupid. Yeah, now I get you what you asked me about translation. I never saw this translation before. Yeah, let me see if I can get you this hadith, guys, so you can laugh at the stupidity of Muhammad. Yeah, this is a good question. Muslim 2080. Yeah, and I did read the hadith in Arabic, so I did not see anything to talk about. But now the translation is so stupid. Uh, Dami Abdul. Yeah, they have to go with the stupid Arabic. You know, they are trying their best to fix it with the Arabic. Let us see. I will show it in the screen. And we will show it to people in. So, guys, our friend here is asking about this hadith. And look how stupid it is. Uh, Narrated from the authority of etc. that the Messenger of Allah observed, saying, there is no God but Allah. He is one, and there is no associate with him. That Muhammad is his servant and his messenger. That the Christ is his servant and the son of his slave girl. Yeah, what the Muslim they will say to you here, that the word slave girl here is uh, it go back not to Jesus, it goes back to Allah. You know what I mean? So he is the son of Mary, and that Mary is, instead of translating as servant of God, translate as a slave of God. Yeah, it's just a stupid translation. And then he said, and here you notice here the influence of Christianity in what Muhammad is saying. And he, which means Christ, his word, which he communicated to Mary, and his spirit. All right? But look what Muhammad he just did. The Messiah and only the Messiah, according to Muhammad, not him. He is the word of Allah. And here a translation about communicated, this is false translation. It says, nowhere it says communicated, it says alqaha. He sent down, throw it down to Mary. Alqa mean throw down. All right. So he is the son of uh, his servant Mary, which means the servant of God, Mary, and his word sent down to Mary, and he is his spirit. Here, Muhammad, by saying such a thing, he admitted many things that he is not a word from God. Muhammad is not. Moses is not. Abraham is not. Jesus only is. Secondly, he is the Spirit of God. And you will notice here it doesn't say, and he is, that doesn't say he is a spirit from God. It says, and he is his spirit. So if Jesus is a spirit of God, his spirit, who is Jesus then? This is how dummy Muhammad is, as usual. All right. I hope I answered you. And I am assuming that Muhammad, when he said this, he was speaking in front of Christians. Muhammad is very flexible person. So when he speak with the Jews, he will mention Moses. He will never mention Jesus. But when he speak with the Christians, he never mentioned Moses. He mentioned Jesus. Diplomacy, fake. You know. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Any smart Muhammadan would like to join? Nobody? I'm really amazed with this admin I have. Her name is Lisa. I mean, she is posting everywhere. She is posting in this, in I don't know how many hands she have. I'm suspecting that this Lisa, she have at least 3 hands, 3 right hands, not only like left, which means she have 6 hands. She is posting in the same time in Discord, in Rumble, and in YouTube. How she can do it, I don't know. Allah knows best, brother. How you can do that? I'm really amazed by this lady. I mean, she is posting everywhere. I cannot even have a, I cannot say thank you to her. I mean, she is really good. But how she can do it, I don't know. I mean, how many hands you have? Seriously. It's okay between us. Just Lisa, don't mention to anybody. Just come on. You know? Be honest. Are you those we see in the movies? They have like, are you the god of the Hindus? Like you have 7 hands, 8 hands, something, you know? Sound fishy about you. Yeah. I wonder how, where is your hands now? Is it in, like one hand is posting here in Discord, one hand is posting in Rumble, and one hand is posting in YouTube, and the hand number 4 is in the pocket of your husband. I'm just guessing. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm just saying I'm sure, but I'm just guessing. Any Abdul? Yeah, check. Go to Rumble, go to YouTube, go to Discord. She is posting everywhere. How she do it? In the same time, like which boing boing boing. She must be Jibreel. Oh boy. I mean, these actually can be everywhere, but Allah cannot. Any Muhammadan? Anyone? We have no Muslims today. We are short of Muslims. What happened? Exactly. Never play cards with Lisa. You're right. I mean, I never thought about this. I don't play card anyway. Don't worry. Last time I played card, I think I was like maybe 20 years old, or maybe less. Oh no, way less. We have a house in the seaside, so I took my friends to the house in the seaside. and I went to I took one of them to buy grocery and came back, and then I found we are teenage, like where are we, 16 maybe. I found them in the balcony playing the four of them cards, but all of them they are sitting in one side of the table. Have you ever seen four people playing card? They are sitting next to each other in one side of the table. Why? There is a woman in the other side. Obviously, she is a filthy woman. She was putting a cream in her body. And those kids, teenage, they are playing a card. Nobody knows even what he is throwing in the table. Your turn. Your turn. Your turn. I came and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Dad, look what happened there." I said, "If my dad knew, he would kill me. Just get inside, you idiot, all of you." The four playing card in one side of the table. They can see the card of each other. Nobody care even what the card is. Anyway, and she is a Muslim, by the way. A very good Muslim woman. Yeah. The neighbors we have, when she come to the beach, she wear bikini, but when she go back to the city where she live, so this is like a house. She wear hijab, and she's in the sea. She is a fish. Hmm. Any Abdul? Who is a Muslim would like to join us? Nobody want to prove to us that Islam is good. Where is Dr. Jalal? We miss Dr. Jalal. I mean, yesterday Dr. Jalal was the most amazing doctor ever I met. He made me dizzy. I guess today is a Friday. The Muslim writing their homework. Hmm? Any Abdul? No Abdul. Hmm? No customers. What is your stance on women wearing pants? Is it mandatory? No, women, she can wear anything. Anything is a practical, no problem. But there is always a way to wear things. Right? Like there is I see in YouTube some women wearing very weird pants. Like the pant is going all the way in her butt, excuse my language, and going all the way inside her private part in the front. And I mean, is that a pant really? So obviously those women, they are wearing something to expose their body. The purpose of wearing supposedly is not to expose. But those people are wearing to expose. All right? So simply they are wearing nothing. Even though they are wearing a pant, but this pant is not a pant no more. It's a panty. Hachi, go ahead.
Sorry, CP, just wanted to bring to your attention. There is this website. I put the link in the side chat.
All right. Yeah, I know this website. What about it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I thought some brothers can also benefit from this.
All right.
Like it shows that only two words survive from no variations in
Yeah.
Quran.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, the Kairul Makirin verse have no variations. It's completely preserved. But Al-Fatiha didn't even survive.
Yeah,
We thought it was
you will find that every chapter in the Quran they have differences, right? If you open like Al-Baqarah, the same, like if you go Al-Baqarah and you check how many different there is, you will see like verse number, every verse almost they have they don't match. Like Al-Baqarah, Bismillahir Rahman, Rahim, Alif Lam Mim. So Alif Lam Mim, it doesn't match with other. Let us see here. Yeah.
Yeah, like chapter 30, verse 2, a Coptic brother said, this website, he had a good time going through this website because he didn't know it exists. So he was laughing the whole time. And he
No, no,
said, let me show you.
there is many websites like those.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
many websites, but the different one, this one, I don't know. I saw it maybe just a few days ago. Maybe you was the one who posted. I'm not sure.
Yes. Yes.
But there's other website like the different that this website here showing you titles in English. I have website they do the same, but it's in Arabic. You know, so this one is good for those who know English only. Let me post the link for those people who they are in Rumble and in your. So guys, he's talking about this website. Let me post for you. You can choose the chapter of the Quran as you wish from the top. You know, and then it's going to show you what match with the other Quran or what it doesn't match. All right. This is the website. Any Muhammadan? Yeah, I know Friday is a slow day. In case you do not know, Muslims in Thursday and Friday they have sex. The whole week they don't. Muslim women did not allow them even to get closer. Only either Thursday or Friday. So this is a Friday, his last chance. You know, tomorrow is too late. That's it. Yeah, I don't trust. I don't know this website. I never saw it before, so I cannot say I trust it. But uh, maybe I need to check it out carefully. Any Muhammadan? And by the way, I want to have your attention here for people who come in the chat in YouTube and Rumble and Discord. They call themselves Christian names. There's many of them. They are Muslims and they are hackers. So be careful. Don't exchange your email. Don't trust anybody. Don't be a fool. All right? If somebody asks you for your email, never give it. If somebody asks you for anything private, don't even don't. It's internet. You don't know who's in the other side. All right? Don't be a fool. Can you show us a Thursday and Friday reference? This is not a reference. This is what we know from life. I remember when I was a student in school, me and I have a friend with me. We're traveling from city to city in a taxi. The taxi, like, it take more than, like, you can take the whole taxi by yourself, or you can wait, and then he have 5 passengers. So we don't want to pay more, so we waited, and we have 3 girls in the back, and the driver was yawning. So we said, "Oh, you look like we were worried because he's yawning. He's tired." He said, "Oh, yesterday it was Thursday. I was doing my homework." In Arabic, wazifa. So we look at each other. What was this guy is like almost 60 something. What homework? Like homework, we use it, like in school, homework. So we look at him. What homework? So we said, "What homework? You go to school?" I said, "What school? Come on, homework. We have girls in the back. So he started like blinking in his eyes, like yesterday, Thursday, homework, homework. So now we understand he's talking about sex. Yeah. So this is the time where they have off. So this is the day they write the homework. This is why you will not find a lot of them around. No, not housework, bedroom work. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? Tell us why the Quran is so smart. I'm really astonished why the Quran is so smart. The Quran is written by the most smart God ever. You know? In fact, I challenge any Muslim to show me one verse in the Quran is not smart. One, just one. They cannot. Impossible. The whole Quran is so smart. Look at this verse. Look at this verse. Allah said to the Christians, if you don't believe in me, I will put your nose in the back of your head. I will put your mouth in the back of your head, and I will erase your eyebrows. Imagine Christian prince without eyebrows. I mean, if you take my eyebrows, 90% of me is gone. Hey Muslims, is that a smart threat? Can you explain Maryam 71? Okay, Maryam 71, as long as we don't have customers. This is Maryam 71. But there is something like a specific you don't understand. It says it clearly, not in single one of you, but he will enter hell. That's as simple as that. All of you Muslims will enter hell. The translation here is very false. You know, because here, first of all, he's speaking about hell. All right. This is why it says here they will be burned. So, وَمَا مِنْكُمْ إِلَّا وَرِدُهَا, not a single one of you, but he will enter hell. Not accomplished. And not get closer. And not pass over it. Enter. You can go and read, you know, the tafsir. Website cannot be reached. Why? Okay, give me a second. The website is down. All right. Yeah, you can later use atafsir.com so you can see. It is, yeah, we cannot open the website. I know I'm not sharing my screen here, but still the website did not open. Yeah, but anyway, if you go into the Quran here back, here, this is a false translation. In fact, you know, if you just change the translator, you know, if you change the translator, let us see Arbery, Abdul Arbery. Let us see what Abdul Arbery will say. Look at this. Not one of you yet there, but shall go down to it. What go down to it? Like he's better than the previous translation. At least you will go into hell, right? But no, it doesn't say go down. وَارِدُهَا, like وَرَدَ الشَّيْء أَتَاهُ. Like, you know, if we go to the spring of water, we say وَرَدَ الْمَاء, which means he approached the water to drink. All right? So he now, he stepped into the water. So the verse saying, not a single one of you, but he will enter hell. Let us try again if the website will work. It worked. Good. So now if we go to chapter 19, verse 71. And this is a Jalalain. Do you see what it says here? Not one of you, but shall come to it, that but shall enter hell. You see how clear it is now? So the translation is a fabrication. Yeah, every Muslim want to enter hell. Can you show the story about people who stole the Kaaba stone? About the Yemeni corner, please tell me. Well, we can, but we made many videos about it. It's about a guy. His name is Al-Qurmuti. He's a Shia, like the Shia now, Hezbollah. You know, like Hezbollah, exactly. Uh, you know, the Shia, they don't believe really in the Kaaba. They believe in their own religious holy locations. So this is why the Shia, when they do Hajj, if they go to Saudi Arabia, it's just to go to promote Shiaism, which means they go in a mission. They don't go really to do Hajj. The Shia, when they do Hajj, they go to Qum or they go to An-Najaf in Iraq. They go to visit or to do like rituals around the graves of Hassan and Hussein or Zainab, like the grave of Zainab in Syria. They beat themselves. So Shia, they have different religions. So Al-Qurmuti is a Shia. He attacked the Kaaba and he destroyed the Kaaba and he killed more than 10,000 Muslims around it, and he stole the black stone. There's many videos in YouTube about it made by Muslims, but let me see if I can find you some reference. This is a book, it's called A'lamun Nubala. Let me show it on the screen. I can give you the link if you want. And here is speaking about Al-Qurmuti. We can use Google Translation here, but the translation would not be too much accurate. Okay, the biography of noble figures. And then he speak about the Qaramitan. Qaramitan is taking their name from him. So here, the enemy of Allah, king of Bahrain, Abu Tahir Sulaiman ibn Hassan al-Qurmuti. All right. So he is the enemy of what? Of Allah, like me. He walked to Mecca in 700 nights, 700 fighters only, and they were doing Hajj. All right. And he uproot the black stone. Do you see it? So let me give you the the link. If you want, you can save the reference. Who want the link? Anyone? Again, this is official Islamic website, and this is official books. This is not a joke. This is not Muslim something can deny. And here you notice actually by this story that this guy destroyed the Kaaba. Prove that all the stories about, like, remember the chapter of the elephant in the Quran where Allah he protected the Kaaba from the enemy. Why Allah did not protect the Kaaba now? A chapter of the elephant here, 105. Obviously, it's a fraud about an army of elephants came from Ethiopia to destroy the Kaaba. Allah he hammered them with stones from the sky. He sent birds, huge birds like F-35, and they throw rocks at them and they destroy them. All right. So where was the birds of Allah? And not only that, the Al-Qurmuti, when he arrived in the middle of the Kaaba square, he was screaming to Allah, "Where are you?" Look what he shout. "I am Allah." Al-Qurmuti, he said, "I am Allah." Allah is on me and me on Allah. He claimed that Allah is in him. And he claimed that he is the one who created the creation. And I am the one who killed him. All right? Yeah. And this guy actually, he was able to establish a state. Here you see more information about what happened. But remember, the Muslim books have maybe 1% of truth, because it's always written upon the propaganda and the agenda of Muslims. So they would try to make this guy an evil guy. I don't think he was an evil guy. I think he knew that the Kaaba is nothing but pagan practice, and he's trying to show them that this is an act of paganism. And then here it says, let us see. He not only he did destroy the stone, he pissed on the Kaaba, and actually here explain why the black stone became pieces. If you read here, if you go down, let us see where it should be here. It says here, and then Al-Qurmati, he got drunk, and he entered up with his horse, and the top of his horse, into the house of Allah, the Kaaba. The translation is not accurate. And then he urinated at the Kaaba. You see it? And then he hit the stone with a pin. Pin, like if you watch those movies, like there's a big piece of steel, have nails in it, like they attach it to a chain, like to use it to fight in war. It's like a big ball of steel, have nails. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can. I think right? I don't know if it have a name in English, so we can put it on the screen. So he hit the black stone by that steel, and he shattered it, as you see. You see, it says he smashed it. You see it? And then uprooted it. And that explains why the black stone today does not exist. He took the black stone as pieces. He took all the stones, and then when the Muslim they return back, they return little tiny, what they call them, little tiny rocks. I mean, like in the size of your finger. It's called Mac weapon. Even the name fit with Mecca. You talk like you want your nose be broken. Okay, in fact, if you can break my nose, come to me. And you talk like you are, you are just a potato. Mac. Okay, let me see. No, this is not the one I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I found something. So here he used, but obviously he used something bigger, maybe. Something was able to smash a big rock easy, like those. See what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, something like that. But obviously it was like something heavy duty, way more than this. So he hit it with this, and he smashed the black stone, and he uprooted, and they stayed in Mecca 11 days. So he stayed in Mecca 11 days. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. And then here it says, and then he took the stone. Do you see it? Stay with him for 21 years, actually, not 20 years. Like here it says 20 years, but translation is not really accurate. It says, yeah, it says actually more than 20 years. Yeah. So it was like about 21, 22, something, but not 20, at least 21 years. Yeah. Where was Allah? And imagine the Muslims how they lie in their stories. Like when he took the black stone, he carried it in the top of camel, and 40 camels dies before he arrived. I mean, can you imagine how stupid their stories is? They just said he smashed it. Abdul, what you expect from the Abdul? Is it true that he can fly over the Kaaba? I mean, my friend, don't you see? They just a guy destroyed the Kaaba. He pissed in the Kaaba. What? Nothing can fly over the Kaaba? Don't you see? This is Muslim books. The guy he pissed on the Kaaba. Look, look. It says he urinated on the Kaaba. He urinated on the house of Allah. Not only he destroyed it, he urinated. Not only that, he stood in the middle of the Kaaba. He was shouting, "I am Allah." Where is your Allah? Not only that, he was shouting, "Where is your, hey Allah? Where is your flying bird who protect the Kaaba?" This is why, because of him, a lot of Muslims at that time left Islam. They noticed that this is really pagan. Send the link again. Okay, no problem. Here we go. This is the link about the black stone. The beach. The guy not only destroyed the Kaaba, he pissed on the house of Allah. He smashed he smashed everything holy for Allah, and Allah nowhere to be found. So the story about the elephant in the Quran is absolutely stupid and fictions and a lie. Any Muhammadan? So I hope I answered your question about where the story can be found. And if you know Arabic, you can use the link in Arabic. You do not need Google Translation. All right. I mean, those stories are really funny. And not only that, they paid him, they paid him 50,000 dinar. It's like 50,000 piece of gold. They offer him, all right, to get the black stone. Right? The history of Islam is full of garbage, and this is after the Muslim trying to filter their garbage. All Muslim stories are so stupid. Like if you read, actually, I don't know if you are reading the pages here. Like the guy he want to show how powerful he is for control his black slaves. So he command his black slave, and he told to him, put the knife in your stomach. And the guy, he put the knife in his stomach. And then he told him, take off all inside of your stomach. And he took it off. And then he told him, jump in the river. Like, what the heck? I mean, do you see the stupidity? The guy, his stomach is out. And still he walking around and he go to the river. But here, what they are trying to show you, uh, that how much he is powerful in controlling. But for sure, the stories are doesn't make sense and stupid. Like you tell a guy, put the knife in your stomach. Okay, now slash your stomach open, take everything out. He take it out, and then, okay, now jump in the water. The same guy, and then the guy he told him drown in the river. The guy he drowned himself in the river. He died. Oh, thank God he died now. And then he said to other one, okay, get up, get up, smash your head with the wall. All right. You guys in who's saying share your screen? You guys don't see my screen? My screen is showing. Any Muhammadan? Who is a Muhammadan here? Muhammad was not racist. He free Bilal. Ask him for the reference. Secondly, why he owned Bilal anyway? If he is not racist, how many years Bilal was his slave? All his life. In fact, Muhammad died and Bilal is still a slave. Same time, slavery is not necessarily about racism. There's slaves can be white. It's not about being white or black. Slavery is a slavery. But Muhammad was a slave, was racist when it's come to black. According to Muhammad, Shaitan is black. The black stone was white, but sin make it black. So sin make you black. According to the Quran, Allah will make all the believers black, the believers white, and all non-believers black, which means it's a penalty. Muhammad, he said, when Allah created Adam, he hit him in his right shoulder, and from there he created ant-like offspring, like white ants, and he said to the one from the right shoulder, you go to heaven. And then he hit the left shoulder, and from the left shoulder, offspring like circle came out from it. Those are black. And he said to them, the one from the left, which means the black, you go to hell, and I don't care. Muhammad, he called black people raising head. He made fun of their look. He made fun of the Asian, right? So Muslims can say whatever they want. The one who says to you what he say about Muhammad not racist, let him come. Islam is the biggest racist cult ever exist in history. If Muhammad was a coward, why he endured persecution? Prove that. Can you prove to me the persecution of Muhammad? Go ahead. Go ahead. I challenge you. Do you want to come to the stage and show me the persecution of Muhammad? The whole tribe can kill him in 2 seconds. What persecution? There's no persecution, either dead or alive. What persecution? Talk is cheap. Same time, like, can you show me where they have Muhammad and they did beat him? Muhammad was beaten, yes, but not in Mecca. He went to Taif, a place in Saudi Arabia. It's a mountain area. It's more green than the rest of Saudi Arabia. In Taif, people laugh at him and they said, God will not send a messenger except you because he looks so stupid. And then they made two lines, the people of the town, including their kids. They made two lines, and Muhammad, they make him walk between them, and they spit at him, they throw rocks, they throw shoes. But this does not make him a bad person for me, no. Because it can happen that you are a good person, and they do that to you. But the funny is that Allah, He promised Muhammad protection. The Muslim, they make fun of you. They say your God, Jesus, was beaten. Where is the God of the Christians? Their prophet, he was beaten and he hid from Mecca for more than a month. He refused to enter Mecca for more than a month. Yeah, actually, no, the word black is not like in Arabic we use the word abd, but the same time you say abd, you mean black human and his slave at the same time. That's why the Muslims, when they want to bring humility to themselves, what they call themselves, Abdullah. So he make himself to equal to a black slave in the front of Allah. Any Muhammadan? No Muslims? Not a single one? What's going on? Where is the Abdul these days? Huh? Any beautiful Muhammadan can explain to us the beautiful Islam? Why Allah allowed this guy to piss on the Kaaba and smash his stone? How the stone is going to witness to Allah in the day of judgment if the stone became pieces? How the stone will have nose and mouth, as Muhammad said, when there's nothing left of it? Anyone? Is Dr. Jalal here? I will debate anybody except Dr. Jalal. Sorry. Anyone. Zakir Naik, professor in NASA, but not Dr. Jalal from yesterday. Oh boy. I felt like yesterday I have a cross eyes after debating the guy. So good, man. I mean, this guy, his knowledge is beyond knowledge. I cannot believe it. All Muslims are so good. Any Muhammadan? Yeah, number one reason Muslim they avoid talking to me because not only I know the religion, I have degrees in it, I speak Arabic. If I don't speak Arabic, trust me, even if I claim to have a 10 PhD in Islam, they will still debate you because as long you do not know the language, they can play the game. I mean, the language is mine, and they try to play with me. So imagine if you don't know the language, what they can do. Very Muhammadan, like Sheikh Uthman, he claimed that he speak languages, right? He claimed that he speak Arabic. All right, David, are you a Muslim, my friend?
No, no, CP, I am a Christian brother.
All right.
I dare to ask you a simple question, but hesitated because I lost a chance when it was a Christmas day, and I was waiting, but in India it was a night, so I couldn't connect with you. So
Okay.
can I put my question here?
All right. What is the question?
Brother CP, if you know about Pentecostal movement, speaking in tongues.
Okay.
Pentecostal movement where people speak in tongues.
Okay.
In
And
so one day I said that the speaking in tongues, this process or I think so this activity is not biblical. So pastor said to me, "You are
who said it's not biblical? What do you mean?
means where I heard many many people that that this activity
Yeah,
in
but
speaking in
isn't it
tongues.
this is in the First Corinthians speak about speaking in tongues?
Yeah, but the speaking in tongues means we refer that it is different kind of language that is dialectically or semantically grammatical. Means ki you can means you are speaking in tongues refers to any language that is understandable by any human being that also speak the same language. But when in India,
This is your interpretation. It can be as you understand, but it can be something else because uh, speaking in tongues, it can be understood as speaking a language, specific language. Like let's say I am now I speak Arabic, so now I suddenly I'm speaking German. All right,
yes,
but
yes,
speaking in
brother.
tongues, it can be different. It can be that he is now in a spiritual a position, and he himself he's not in control of his tongue. It's God controlling his tongue. As God
Yes, yes,
is
yes.
God using his tongue to speak. Now, me myself, I never experienced this, so I cannot speak of it.
But,
Uh,
but brother,
but
I have did this in my past when I knew I was new in Christianity. I thought that people speaking in tongues are special. So I tried this too. And when I tried, means I was trying this for days, many days. Then one day suddenly I
no, no, you
did
cannot try
this.
it. What do you
Means
mean? What do you mean you tried? It's not about something you try. This is not
try.
something you
Yes,
try.
yes,
No, no, this is not a driving a
but
car. It is something can
yes,
happen.
yes,
It's happened to you. It's not like okay, I'm going to speak in tongue to you. No, this is not
yes,
how it
yes.
is. No, this is not how it is. All right. So
No,
there is a certain people, not everybody. God can
yes,
use
yes.
them to speak in such a way, but this is not for every one of us.
Yes, yes, yes. Brother, don't take it in a way that I am opposing you, but I'm just putting my opinion because I thought it is good, but suddenly I changed my mind hearing from many other people
Okay,
that it is
if you
not
go,
good.
my friend, if you go to First Corinthians chapter 14, verse number 13, it says, "Wherefore let
Yes,
him that speaketh in an unknown tongue." What does unknown
yes,
tongue
yes.
mean?
One known tongue means I think that let us say if you are in Arab and I don't speak Arab, okay, I am an Indian, okay, and I am in India here, and suddenly you come in
No, no,
India, okay,
this is
came
your
in India.
interpretation. This is your interpretation. This is your
Yes, yes,
interpretation.
yes,
No, this is your interpretation. Nowhere it says if you're in India or etc. It says unknown. So when it says unknown, if it's Indian, it's known. It's not unknown.
yes,
Okay. So
not unknown.
when it says unknown, it lead to say that this is a language the person is speaking. No one around him would understand. So, but he,
Oh,
by the Spirit of God, can interpret what he is saying. What it's like, in somehow what it says, it's like you're receiving a spiritual message from God, and you are not in control of it. The Lord is in charge of your tongue.
yes,
However,
yes.
you practice it, you don't practice it. Obviously, it's something happened to the disciple in time in the old days. And if it's happening today, I don't know. I cannot confirm. That's people, they are saying the truth, they are faking it. I don't know. But it happened
Yes, yes, yes.
before, and obviously it is real. All right.
And one another thing is that so, many said that this movement has started from the Pentecostal, from Azusa Street Revival.
My
There
friend,
is a place.
you are mentioning names of churches, not of a business. Just story. I don't talk about those things. Don't name for me a church, this church, that church. I don't care. All those churches doesn't count for me. Don't name for me any name. I care for being a Christian. You follow the Bible. Don't you wanna? You think that those people they are not really doing what it says in the Bible? They are not really speaking in tongues. Okay, don't listen to them. Very simple. Why you want to make drama? What this drama is about? Why you are getting so excited and so nervous? Okay, Say then, well, maybe the disciple in time of Jesus, they spoke, and those people are not speaking. No problem. Is that really important? Is that really what is like destroying your day? We have way more important than you and them speaking in tongues. Malik, how you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
You're still alive, Malik?
I'm still alive.
How come? What
Alhamdulillah.
happened?
What do you mean? Busy, work, a lot of things.
But I mean, in your country, do you have camel urine?
I sent you a movie.
You sent me a movie. Is it about camel urine?
It's about you.
Oh, okay. What is what? Who is the like the hero? What he did?
Can you show us and explain us?
Huh?
You said that you are you talk Arabic.
Yeah, no, I don't talk Arabic. I talk German. Do you talk Arabic?
No, I don't talk Arabic. You talk. You are the expert on
Yeah,
it.
but we cannot play movies here. If we play them, you know, people
Are you the
will.
expert or not? You are the expert or
Christian
not?
Prince destroyed. Christian Prince destroyed. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my friend, the Christian Prince,
Show us, please.
Christian Prince, he destroyed Mimi Hijab. Don't you know?
Wait. I'm gonna make popcorn. Yes. And we're gonna watch the movie together, yes?
All right. So now tell me what happened in this movie.
I don't know. Let's see together.
Now tell me the
It's
most
on
important.
YouTube.
Now tell me the most important part so we can play it.
Yeah, every second is beautiful to see.
I know,
Really.
I know. Is that about your sister? She said she is a whore. She said I said to her, "Suckle me."
I don't have a sister, so
Huh?
I don't know. I
Huh?
don't have a sister.
No, your sister, the Muslim sister. How hijab can destroy me? You tell me. Go ahead. Here we go. The video in front of us.
Oh my! Let's show us.
No, tell me so we can play it. Which part he speak about me? This video is long.
I didn't see the
It's
movie.
49 minutes. It's 49 minutes. Tell me what
I
part.
was waiting.
Tell me which
I was
part. Which
waiting.
part he is talking about me.
I didn't see the movie. I was waiting
And you just get out of
for
here.
us to see together
And just
on the
get
couch.
out of here. You're stupid like your prophet. You didn't saw the movie. Let me show you the real movie, Abdul. Your scumbag, he cut my video. Your sister, she is a whore. She came to me and she started talking about sucking boobs. Yeah, your sister, the whore, the Muslim woman, she came to Christian Prince and suddenly she started talking about what? She said, Jesus, he played with his mother boobs. What? The coward Mimi Hijab, he cut the video. This is the real video. Son of Muta. You think you have something, potato? There we go. Bring your mama. I will say to her, suckle me too. Isn't what your prophet said? This is the real video. The coward, he cut it off.
You're gonna see the words that come out.
It's me. You don't give me your boobs. Wow. Wow. Look, wow, wow. Christian Prince, he said to her, look, wow. This is the real video. Those sons of Muta, they cut my video. Let me expose you. You brought this to your... You see, Malik, you just brought humility and disgusting stupidity to your prophet. You just insulted your prophet by mentioning this. Let us watch the video together. You don't take off your panty.
Don't take off your pants. Yeah?
Yeah. Hey, Mimi Hijab, is your mama going to take off your panty too, Muta? You are the only women in the world. I will not do breastfeeding for when you from you come back. You Muslim women are full of AIDS.
Muslim women are full of AIDS.
Yeah, she said to me, Christian women, the reason you are not married because Christian women have AIDS. I said, it's you Muslims have. I will not marry you. So those cowards, they put a video together. They cut all the conversation, but now we will hear the real conversation. Just wait. We are right to the Muta. Finally. You will give me your breast, you like it or not. You promise. Go ahead. So now admit, you promise. If Ibn Kathir is saying this is about Muta, you will do breastfeeding for me. Everybody heard you.
This individual, he says Muslim women have AIDS, you are a whore, talking to a woman, take off your panties, whether you like it or not, you're going to show me your boobs. Is this your representative for the Christian community?
Is that really? Is that really? Today we are going to expose this big fat liar who is very trashy and very low class, savage, street boy. First of all, this is not the, this is a long conversation. They cut, paste, and they make a duct tape. Now we have, look at his face. Now I will make your face bigger when you hear your sister what she said. It was your sister who was speaking about sex. I was answering her. And not only that, you will not believe what she said. Filthy coward. I was reading as you see here, and I said to her, I will never do that to you. Your mouth is open, right? Did you hear me saying, I will never do that to you? So you cut words and you put them together to make a video to make me look bad? Shame on you. Everybody will laugh at you in a second because we have the original video. Here we go. Let us see who is the one who speak about sex. Listen carefully. This is your sister. She called me, and this is how the conversation started. And this is the name of the video. Anyone can search for it. Halal for a woman to breastfeeding growing up man. Practice mut'a prostitution, Christian prince. Can you kiss the black stone or not? Can you kiss the black stone for me? When the next time you will go to Hajj? I want you to kiss the black stone for me.
Oh, you want to bring this? Okay, why you kiss the cross?
Show me where show me where it says in the Bible kiss the cross.
No,
show me.
No,
I don't kiss anything. Show me where. Why you're a prophet? Why you're a prophet? The pagan prophet. Why? See, I'm talking about kissing a black stone, nothing about sex. And look who start talking about sex. Listen carefully to the decent women harassing a Muslim decent women. Look, your pagan prophet kiss a stone. Your prophet is a pagan man. Why he kiss a stone? Why he kiss a stone?
Why? Oh, the Holy Spirit, the God in the heavens. I know all this. Okay, I live in Arabia. I live in Africa.
You know where. By the way, they claim that she is so young, but she is a Discovery Channel. She live in every continent. She live in Arabia. She live in Saudi Arabia. She live in America. She live in Europe. But according to them, she is so young. Let us see how young she is. You know what? Why you're a prophet kiss the black stone? He's a pagan. You are a pagan. Did you kiss a stone or not? Do you kiss a stone? Who created the black stone? Who created the black stone? Who created the black stone?
Jesus.
Jesus? No, Jesus don't create stones. He created the whole world. But you Muslims kiss. You Muslims kiss his stones, right? Why your prophet kiss the black stone?
Did he kiss the black stone?
Jesus kissed. Malik, are you there? Now listen. You brought to me a movie. This is the real movie. You're filthy Mimi hijab. He cut the video because he don't want to show you that his sister is a whore. Let us play more. Are you enjoying the movie, Malik? Watch. It's nothing. Your prophet did. Why your prophet kisses stones?
Okay, Jesus do more actually. More.
Jesus do more actually. Ew, what he did. Listen carefully, Malik.
Actually, he play with his mother boobs. Tell me why he's doing that.
He play with his mother what? Boobs? Okay, show me.
me.
Malik, are you there?
I'm listening.
She said, your sister, the Muslima, she said Jesus, he play with his mother boobs. And Mimi hijab, he cut the video, which is, after that I said to her, you know what? It's your prophet who said, suckle me. Let us listen. Listen. Show me a verse. Show me a verse.
Really?
Show me a verse saying that Jesus he played with his mother. Show me a verse. Show me a verse saying that Jesus he played. Listen. You are obviously a trashy person. You just insulted Jesus for no reason. You say Jesus he played with his mother boobs, right? Okay. Listen. You're a liar. Number one. Number two. It's your prophet who ordered women to give their boobs to strangers. Is that true or not? Can I suckle you? Can I suckle you? See what the coward son of Mut'a Mimi hijab he did? He cut. Is it possible he did not see that part that this woman she is insulting Jesus, saying he play with his mother boobs? So look how filthy the Muslims are. Every Muslim is a scumbag. I stand with my word. Because if they are people of dignity, they will be the one who's attacking the Muslim girl for what she said, not me. She just said they claim that Jesus is respected, well respected in Islam, but she just said that Jesus is doing incest with his mother. What Mimi Hijabi do? He cut the video trying to frame Christian Prince. Look what Christian Prince he said to her. So I said to her, well, you know what? It's your prophet who said, suckle me. Hey, Malik, is it true that your prophet says to me to say to your sister or your mama, suckle me? The mic is yours.
I sent you a video of
I
49 minutes.
I know,
Yes.
but this is the whole video is about
Send
this.
you, listen. Okay, but wait. I sent you a video of 49 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. You could show us the beginning, yes? And we will see
Really?
what's the contact,
So
what's about
you don't want to
your
answer about
movie.
your prophet? I
What
ask
did
you a
you
question.
do?
I ask you a
What
question.
did you do?
Okay, listen.
You remove the movie, you remove the clip, yes, and go straight to other jump to
I did not
other.
remove anything. Just get out of
I
here, son
don't
of.
have
Just
no.
get out of here, son of Muta. You and your movie. You want me to play 49 minutes? What they are talking about me?
Secondly, CP, isn't it true in chapter 9, verse 31, it says that Allah wants people to take Him and Messiah as lords and no one else?
Yeah, this is actually but when you read the translation, it comes differently.
Yes.
They say they take Allah in yeah. So in Arabic it says, they are taking their monks and their rabbis as God instead of Allah and the Messiah. But the Muslims in their translation, they put it as they wish and they change it. So they make it no. So this is the movie you wanted to play? Here we go. I can open for you. I always stand with my statement. I mean, you are so silly, so stupid. 49 minutes to slander a Christian Prince, but they don't dare to debate me. This coward, I called him 7 times. He scheduled a debate. He hung up on me. I did not even speak for a minute. Not even a 30 seconds. So you potato Muslims, none of you, and by the way, this guy, he bully every Muslim too. It's not only Christians. I mean, this guy, any Muslim, he tried to compete with him in the business of YouTube. He bully him. So this potato, he brought me 49 minutes. Can you play all of it? You go watch it. We laugh at you. What about you break somebody to refute me about that? We have the video, all of it, my friend. And everything he said there, I stand with it. You Muslims are #1 sex tourist in the world. Record it. Prove me wrong. If I open right now, let me show you. What they call in Google, what they call Pakistan. Pornistan. #1 people who search for sex with donkey in the world. Rape is who? Muslims. Let me show you. Here we go. I stand with my word, Abdul. I'm a Christian Prince. I'm not like you Muslims, a bunch of cowards. Potato. Is that true? #1 nations allow ads. Oh, here we go. Anyway, you can see it in Fox News. It doesn't allow me to open it. Let me. Okay, hold on. Without opening it, then. Look at this, guys. Muslim nations, they are the top when it's come not only to search for sex because they are following a pervert prophet. #1 nation in sexy web research. What they search for? What they search for? Rape pictures, sex with donkey, rape sex. Hey Malik, did you search for sex with donkeys? And the verse he's talking about, Who is a Muslim here there to come to the mic and debate me about it? Here we go. In fact, look what we can do. Hold on. Malik, come to the stage. Why you don't ask the Dawa or Fifi, your sister Fifi, to call me and expose me if I'm lying? Let me open Quran.com, and Quran.com will expose you, all of you Muslims. Are you ready? All right. We can play the video, and let us see who is the one telling the truth. Any Abdul? All right. Are you there, Malik? You want to come to the mic? This is the verse we are reading, and your sister Mimi Hijab and Lily, they were reading for us. Do you want to come to the mic? Okay. You see my screen? Come to the mic, Malik. Come to the mic, so we can laugh.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. CP?
I'm fine. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, sir, I am. Alhamdulillah.
All right. Do you speak Arabic?
No, I do not speak Arabic.
All right. You know, there's some Muslim, they say I was translating this phrase in the Quran wrong. Can you help me?
I mean, I just said I don't speak Arabic, so wouldn't that follow I don't read Arabic? But what phrase
No,
are you
no.
talking about?
No, you do not need to know Arabic. All what I would do, you see the website in the screen?
I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Quran.com?
Yeah. Do you see?
Yeah.
All right. What I want you to do, can you type what, like you see this website, when you put the mouse over the word, it translates, right?
Yeah. Says they have taken.
Okay. So now type for me, they have taken. Can you type it?
Oh wait, so like is your argument is your argument supposed to be that Jesus Christ is God according to this verse?
Yes.
Bro.
So type for me what you will see in the screen, but don't post yet. Just type it in the chat, but don't post, don't hit enter. All right. So we can make a whole phrase together. So type these, they have taken. All right.
Yep.
Okay. And then their rabbis.
Yep.
And their monks.
Yep. As well as the Messiah and Son of
As
Mary.
Lord. As Lord.
As Lord beside Allah. Yeah.
Beside
Yeah.
Allah and the Messiah, the son of Maryam. Okay. So is it what I'm saying is true? Can you post for me now what the total sentence? They took
what?
They took, you were typing, right? I told you to type them. They took their monks, their rabbis and their monks as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah, the son of Maryam. So does the Quran says Jesus is God? Yes. They took their monks and their rabbis as God instead of the Messiah.
No, that's not true.
Wait,
what do you mean true?
Can I say something?
No,
quick?
that's not true.
I just show it. I just show it in the
wait,
front.
Malik,
Okay.
Malik,
Can
Malik,
I explain?
Malik,
Can I
Malik.
explain?
Respectfully, shut the hell up.
Wait.
Respectfully, don't embarrass yourself again. Respectfully, Habibi, mute up so I can cook this Christian princess. Mute up, Malik. All right.
But he jumps.
Malik, I don't care, bro. Like, don't embarrass yourself anymore, bro. Just mute.
Malik, he is saying, Malik, I agree with him. You are stupid. He is smarter. Go ahead, Yared.
All right, yeah. So like, it's like I was saying, as I was saying, even though I don't know the Arabic language, it's pretty it's pretty self-explanatory that the nouns which can be put later into the word, but like for example the meaning still stays the same. Like for example, if we were to say Omar and Ahmad waited for me in the car while I was in the store, and also Muhammad, what would you
where
what
it
would you
says and where it says
what would you
and also, no
wait,
problem,
that's just
no
an
problem.
example. Wait,
Where it says, okay, no problem.
don't run. Let me finish my
No,
point.
no, yeah, you just said and also. Where it says
I'm
also,
giving you an example. I can't finish my point.
where it says also,
What?
you just said that Omar and
Yes,
Muhammad
it says
waiting for me in the
they have
store and
taken the rabbis and
also,
scholars
etc.
amongst as well as the
Does it
Messiah.
say here and also?
Brother.
Does as well not mean also?
Where is also? Do you see also?
Wait, please, wait 1
Again, does
second.
as
Please.
well not mean also, or does as well also?
Which one? Which one
Sorry, is
make
as well
also?
not a synonymous word for also?
Which one make also? What?
Oh my God.
Wait.
Which one
Malik,
make?
shut the hell up, bro. He's not
Malik,
talking to you, Malik.
we cannot understand what he's
No,
saying. Come on,
wait
Malik,
1 second. I just
we
want to say one
cannot hear
thing.
the guy. Malik, come on, let him talk.
I just want to say one thing.
Where is the also?
What'd you say?
Where is the also?
Yeah, no, like I'm not saying the also's in there. I'm just giving you an example, but it uses the word as well. Do you know what as well means?
Where is as well in the verse?
Oh my God. They have taken the
Wait.
rabbis amongst as well as the Messiah, son of Mary, as lords. Are you fucking dumb? It literally says as
See,
well right
guys,
there. So my
in
question
all,
to you,
the Muslim get upset. He is using
can you
the
answer
F
my
word.
example I gave you though?
I am the only one who make the Muslim use the F word when they are reading their Quran. Thank you very much. I just say to you, where
You're
it
running
says
from me.
also, where it says as well, you fail. It says they have
Yes,
taken.
what does as well mean?
They have taken their
Wait,
rabbis
yes, what does
and their
as well
monks
mean?
as gods, instead of Allah and the Messiah, the son of Maryam. Where is as well? Where is also? Why you're adding things to the Quran? Are you corrupting the Quran now?
Wait 1 second. Can I say something or not?
Okay, go Malik.
Yes. I have the best answer for you.
Go ahead.
Let's see what Muhammad Hijab explained this verse, yes?
Muhammad Hijab,
Because
he will
he is
say to you
better.
a grammar,
Wait,
right? He will say to you a
he is
grammar.
Muhammad
better than
Hijab's
us.
a retard, dude.
Wait. I send you the video. Show us. If you are a man, show us. I send you the video.
Okay.
Precise about this verse. Me
Okay.
and the brother
Okay.
don't know. Show us.
I will
Yes,
play. Hold,
show us.
don't talk. I will play.
Okay.
Took their
Yes,
monks
show us.
and their rabbis and Jesus as God instead of Allah. When the fact this is a fabrication.
So you're saying the Arabic clearly, because you know the Arabic, the English we don't know.
He knows the Arabic,
English
yeah?
speakers for us. You're saying chapter 9 verse 31 says that the Jews and Christians, their mistake was that they took the rabbis and monks as lords besides Allah and the Messiah, meaning that Allah and the Messiah should be their one Lord. That's what the Arabic says?
Yes, exactly. This is what the Quran is saying.
Okay.
I'll read it in Arabic.
Listen.
Say online.
Listen.
اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا إلها واحدا لا إله إلا هو سبحانه وتعالى.
Okay. Thank you very much. First of all, he read that completely incorrectly, yeah? And he's reading from the text, and he's meant to be a scholar in Arabic, yeah? So he read that incorrectly. Or he said, اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله. In fact, when we put him on, I'm going to challenge him to read this again. We have to, because this man here, do you know what? He's...
I mean, imagine how stupid those Abdul are. Here we go. It's in front of you. I can read it 1,000 times. اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا إلها واحدا لا إله إلا هو سبحانه عما يشركون. I know it even by heart. I mean, look how stupid they are. I am their master, and they say I do not know how to read Arabic. Can you believe it?
Let him explain, please. Let him explain.
Just get out of here. I just said like your prophet. Just get out here. So Yared, go ahead. So I showed you.
Yeah.
I showed you. I know Arabic better than this guy. I know Arabic better than your prophet. And now you are adding as well and also to the verse. Where is as well and where is also?
Wait. Yeah. So Yeah, like we can go through the word as well or also, but first I have a question. Are you familiar with nouns being case endings within Arabic?
No, I am not. I'm ignorant in Arabic. Tell me about it. Go ahead.
Wait, like that. That's
I
what you
thought
actually
you said you don't know Arabic.
Yes, you're right. I don't know Arabic, bro,
So
but
how
like
you don't know
I
Arabic
don't
and
I
now
don't
you
have,
want to teach me grammar in Arabic? I mean, you guys, do you see
wait,
how silly those people?
wait, I don't
You
have
can't even read one sentence there, and you want? Are you familiar? Are you sure? You know what are you talking about? The Arabic is so clear. They took even this your translation, this your Muslim translation. They took their monks and their rabbis and their monks as gods. Actually, it doesn't say even God as God. It says gods. Took them gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. Instead of who? Allah and the Messiah. There's no as well. And here the letter here between them is wa. That's why it says and the Messiah. So they took their monk and their rabbis and their monks as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. So they took it instead of who? Of Allah and the Messiah. In order for the word, the Messiah, to belong to the rabbi and the monk should be there before Allah. The second you put instead, whatever after it is what is instead. If I say I ate vegetables instead of meat, that means I should supposed to eat meat, but I ate vegetables. So whatever words after instead, it belong to the one I replaced. All right?
Are you sure it's a Muslim instead of you monologuing?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, is it my time to speak instead of you monologuing?
Monology? What is that?
All right. Hey. Anyway, can you answer my question concerning the nouns, which can be case endings, though?
What is case ending mean? I explained to you. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. So it's basically. Yeah. So yeah. So case endings would just be basically the ending of a word. The ending of a word that would denote what the case words would be. Like for example, do you want me to give you Do you want me to give you an example?
Give me an example. Go ahead.
Sure. Yeah. So Yeah, sure. So there are nominative, genitive, and accusative nouns in this verse. Nouns in this verse, and the I can't I can't read Arabic, but the here, hold on.
Why you don't invite somebody? He speak Arabic. He can help you.
Hold
Even
on.
if you have a sheikh, invite him.
The verb where it says
If you
one
have a
second, sorry.
sheikh, invite him. Better than you do not know how to read it, do not know how to say it. Invite. It's okay. Two of you, no problem. I have no problem. And both of you, I will be happy to hear you and tell you explain. You want to invite somebody?
Yeah, sure. As long as you're not gonna kick him, I got
Okay.
you. All right, bet. Wait, do you know? Do you know if Abdul Aziz is banned from the server?
Abdullah who?
Abdul Aziz, are you familiar with him? Is he banned?
I don't know. Invite him. He's welcome. No problem. I don't care for the name.
All right, I got you. I got you.
I hope he's not like Malik.
No, respectfully, Malik's a retard.
No, he's not retarded. He's mental. Is your friend coming?
I'm about to see.
All right. Yeah, invite somebody, you know, especially if you know a good Arabic, and let us see how that will work. What I see that the Muslims, the Arabic is so clear. Even when we move the mouse, I use a very simple method. You know, it says here they took, not worship, doesn't say even worship. They have taken their rabbis, their monks, gods, not as gods. There's no as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. Very simple. We are waiting for our friend here to bring a Muslim expert, Sheikh, so he join him. All right, just we're giving him some time to invite the Sheikh.
Yeah, yeah, so he's not a sheikh, but he's somebody who knows Arabic and somebody who's not
No
well
problem, no
knowledgeable.
problem.
Yes,
No problem. And by the way, here in the video, you will see a potato is asking Christian Prince, he want to learn from him. But he claimed he don't learn from me. They call me to ask me the correction, and yet he don't not learn from me. Anyway, so is he coming?
that's what I'm trying to figure out. I invited him. I'm waiting for him to join.
All right. What about we pause in this topic until he come, and we talk about something else? What do you think?
Sure.
All right. Give me something. Prove Islam to be from God until your friend come. When he come, we can switch back to this verse.
You
How
said prove Islam's from God?
the approval is from God? Like what?
Is that what you asked me? To prove Islam's from God?
The proof is what?
Did you ask me to prove Islam is from God?
Yeah, from the true God, not from God. There's many God. There's many false gods. Satan is God too. You know, there's many people worship Satan. Whatever you worship is your God. But can you prove to me that this book is the book of the true God, the Quran, and Muhammad is a prophet of the true God?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Would you mind if I use your Bible?
So if you can use my Bible, then you do not need
Like
the
to
Quran.
prove
So are you
Muhammad?
saying? So are you saying the Quran is useless to prove the point?
No. All right, no. So basically, what I'm saying is, if you would allow me to use your Bible to prove
You can
Muhammad's a
use whatever
prophet,
you
and
want.
since
You
Muhammad
can
came with the
use
Quran,
even
therefore it follows the
the
Quran
book,
is true.
my friend. You can use the book of the Hindus if you want, no problem. But this is not how you prove to me that your God is a true God. Because if you use my Bible, that means the God of the Bible is a true God, not your God. The God of the Bible is a spirit. Your God is not spirit. The problem is gone. So we cannot even use the same book because the God of the Jews and the Christians is a spirit. If you go right now, in case you not know, you can search in Google. In 2 seconds, you will find that your Allah has no spirit and He is not a spirit. So the God of the Bible is speaking there cannot be your God because the nature is totally different. And this is for both the Jews and the Christians. The God of the Bible, you open from the first page, God and His spirit, the spirit of God. God is a spirit. There's tons of verses. So you as a Muslim, when you try
Yeah,
to
sure.
use the
So
Bible, you are using
do
a
you
book
accept prophecies
speaking of
or
different
miracles
nature,
of
different
evidence?
God, and different name too. So now, how you can prove to me that Muhammad is a prophet of the true God? Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Do you accept prophecies or miracles of the prophet as being proof for his prophethood?
Like what?
I'm talking about like in general. Like, would you accept?
I
If
believe
I give you
I
like
believe
if I
every
give you multiple
prophecy Muhammad
prophecies,
he
would you
said,
accept?
every prophecy Muhammad he said is false.
It's not what I'm asking you. What I'm asking you is, if I were to show you a prophecy, would you take that as proof for his
You have to
prophethood?
prove it. No problem. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Are you familiar with the hadith about the hadith that prophesies the Persian Empire?
What the hadith says? Tell me.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So in Sahih Bukhari 36:18,
Okay.
it says when Koshura perished. Sorry for my butchering. I'm American as heck, but anyway, when Koshura perishes, there will be no more. And when Caesar perishes, there will be no more Caesar after him. By him in whose hands Muhammad life is, he will spend the treasure of both of them in Allah's cause. And if you're like
Okay.
if you're not familiar with this
No.
if you're not familiar with this
Okay.
hadith, this prophecy is like
Okay. Hold on. No. Hold
predicting
on.
the
One
decline
by
of
one. One by
two
one. This
empires.
Well, just one
Yeah.
by one, just one by one. Look what happened now.
Yeah, I was just going to show you.
So in
I was
here
just going to explain.
it says that after Caesar there's no Caesar. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, sure. But I was going to explain to you what the
My
hadith
friend,
is.
it's you who quote for me this. It's not me. This is the choice you made.
Yeah, no, but you wouldn't let me
All right.
finish.
Was it true that after this Caesar there's no Caesar?
Yeah.
No, because Muhammad, he fought the king which is in, he's a ruler of in Jerusalem, not the king of the Roman. There was many Caesar until now. Rome is open. So what are you talking about? The Roman Empire did not get destroyed. But the last Caesar, after the Caesar, Muhammad did not even fight that Caesar. There's no Caesar to fight. Secondly, your prophet, he predict that the judgment day will not come until the Roman become the majority of mankind. So if there's no Caesar, that means Roman are gone. But your prophet says the opposite. The Roman will be the majority of mankind. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, sure. But what do you define? Like, what do you define as being Roman in that specific hadith?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. But like, what would you define as being
Is the
Roman?
Roman now are the majority of mankind?
Not at the current moment, no.
No. So what happened? Your prophet prophecy is false.
That the hadith the hadith I was talking about, the hadith I was talking about just predicted the decline of the Persian and Roman Empire.
No. You see, I'm showing you the
now.
opposite, because simply
I'm
your
showing you
prophet, he
different
different hadith predicting that the Roman will multiply and they will grow. They will not decline. Read it. Here we go. This is the hadith, and this is Sahih too. Muhammad, he said about the Byzantine, he says that the Roman will become the majority of mankind.
Wait, what hadith is this?
This is Sahih Muslim 2898b, and here it says
Sahih Muslim 2829.
Yeah, and the last hour would come when the Roman would form the majority among mankind. So how that here fit with that one there? Caesar, there's no after Caesar. That means the Roman is gone, and you are the one who said to me it means the decline. But Muhammad in the hadith, which is very accurate, saying, in fact, the Roman not only they will flourish, they will become, at that moment, they were not the majority of mankind.
Wait, like I said before, what would you what would a Roman be in reference to in this hadith? Because a Roman could just be in reference to a Christian, because that's what that's what Christians are called nowadays, or at least like Catholics.
Okay, so do you agree? Do you agree with this, that the Christians will be the majority of mankind before the day of judgment?
Yeah, and I still believe that the Christians are a majority of mankind, right?
That means all the other prophecies, of your prophet about the Muslims will spread all Islam, will control the world, is false, because it can't be both. You're a prophet in one hadith. You're a prophet, he claimed that Islam will enter every house in the world, and the Muslim, they will become the majority, and you Muslim go in the street, says Islam will dominate the world. But according to your prophet,
again, eventually, yeah,
you claim that first, you claim that the Roman
Islam did dominate the world when it conquered the Persian and the Roman
just to show you, don't you think this is stupid of somebody to say the Roman will be the majority, mean the Christians? How the Roman mean the Christians? How is that?
Yeah,
Muhammad, you do not know the word Christian.
If you look in,
is the Ethiopian in the time of Muhammad are Christians? Yes.
Can I finish?
Arab Christians, Indian Christians, but he said the Roman. So this is not about the Christians. He said the Roman, because the Christianity spread everywhere. He said the Roman. And if you go right now, Italy is suffering miserably from loss of population. And they are a small, tiny country compared to any country in the world. So how the Roman will become the majority?
Yeah, so like it's like maybe you might be blind and like dumb, but I posted 2 scholars in the chat that comment on Sahih Muslim saying that the Romans in this sense was referring to the Christians, was in reference to the
It
Christians.
cannot be. It cannot be, because simply when you're a prophet, he says the Quran called the Christians Nasara. So why Muhammad will call them Roman? Roman is Roman. Roman is an ethnic group. Roman is not a religion. Unless your prophet don't speak with Arabic. Maybe he's from Afghanistan. He is misunderstanding between what is the Roman and what is the Christians. Roman are people who have an ethnic. Christians are from everywhere. So the Roman will become majority, not the Christians. He said the Roman. You see, when you go to the previous hadith you mentioned to me, he's talking about what? Again, he's talking about the Persian, and he's talking about the Roman. Here he says, when Caesar perish, will be no Caesar after him. But this is false, because after him his daughter becomes Caesar, the ruler of Iran, the Persian, his daughter. So this is false. They have a ruler after him. His daughter become. This is why your prophet says, no nation will be successful if their leader is a woman. Is that correct?
Here.
Is that correct? Did he say?
I said
No.
yeah.
Okay. So, but he said that about what? What is the reason?
Hold on.
Because the daughter of this man become the ruler. But he said there's no ruler after him. And it's you who gave me the hadith. I did not even ask you for it.
All right. Yeah. So anyway,
No, not anyway. What do you mean? Do you want to skip it? Did the Roman,
no, I was gonna ask you a question.
did the Persian have a ruler after their ruler, after their king, or they don't? They do.
After they were conquered, no.
This
Didn't have a ruler
doesn't
after they were
matter.
conquered.
No,
That's the
they
whole point of
have
being
a.
conquered.
It says, my friend, you gave me a hadith says that after this king, they will have no ruler. That's it. There's no more ruler for the Persian. But the Persian, they have the daughter of this guy became a ruler. Here we go. This is the same story here. Read it. Read it. Abu Bakr
but
told that when
wait.
God messenger heard that the people
Wait, bro,
of
you wouldn't let me
Persia.
finish explaining the hadith at first, dude. You literally cut me off and I was trying to explain what the hadith is talking about. So can I explain what the hadith is talking about?
You did already.
During
How
that
many
time,
times you need to explain? How many times you need to explain, guys? The hadith is clear. Even this one need explanation.
Can you let me speak? Like, why do you?
After, my friend, you explained it already. After
I didn't, bro. I couldn't. You cut me off.
After Kisra, they have no more Kisra. They have no more ruler. But his daughter, she become the ruler. Here we go. I'm showing you the hadith in front of you. The daughter of Kisra, she become the queen. She become what? She become what? She become the queen.
Can I talk, or am I gonna be cut off?
Go ahead.
I'm trying to explain something. All right, sure. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes. Are you familiar? Are you familiar? This hadith. This hadith is clearly around like the six or 700s. But anyway, this certain hadith, the certain hadith in Bukhari 36:18 is simply predicting the decline of the two greatest empires of that time, which were what? The Persian and the Roman Empire. The Persian fell to the Muslims, and again 651 CE, and the Roman Empire never regained its former power. So like I was saying, no, it's not saying like that after Caesar's daughter is not gonna, like, what? I'm confused what your point was.
My friend, chapter 30 in the Quran predict that the Roman will be victorious. What are you talking about? The Roman will not decline. This is Allah talking.
Chapter 30 what?
Chapter 30, it's called the chapter of the Roman. Predict that the Roman will be victorious. They will not decline. They will not.
What? Can you give me the verse? 30 what?
I just told you, chapter 30. Read verse number 1, verse number 2, verse number 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bet. And you said this talks about what?
The Roman. You forgot about the topic?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So the Roman will be victorious. They will not decline. And even the Muslim, they will rejoice. Why the Muslim will rejoice? Tell me. Allah will predict that the Roman will be victorious. Muhammad, those hadith, my friend, first of all, they are written more than 200 years, 250 years after Muhammad. After all those things happen. So you Muslims, you can write, after I die, Christian Prince, he said this. Christian Prince, he said that Trump will win in 2006, but 16. But when this hadith is written, 2025. It already 26 is gone. As an example, just to show you, you're a prophet here in the Quran, chapter 30. He is saying that the Roman will be victorious in a few years, correct? But that never happened.
I'm not like.
But that never happened.
I'm not sure if you're familiar or not. Hey, sure. I'm not sure if you're familiar or not. But did you say Surah 3 says that Romans would be the victorious, because it says in Surah 3 that the Romans have been defeated.
Yeah, the Roman defeated, and they will be victorious in a few years, between 3 to 9 years. Bada is a word used for numbers between 3. The translation is accurate, even though it's not like using words not in the Arabic, but it says, which is mean, between 3 to 9. But the Roman and the Persian took them long after the 9 years to finish the war, because victory can happen only when you conquer the enemy forever, not just one battle of war. So this is a false prediction. This is number 1. Number 2, your God saying that the Roman, when they are victorious, Allah give them victory. Allah will not defeat them. Allah, he promised the Roman to be victorious. So is Allah the God of the Roman?
He's the God of the Romans in the sense that he created the Romans, sure.
Oh, he created the Roman, guys. He created the Roman. So he created the Persian too.
For real? Yeah. What? Yeah. No one's disputing that God.
I mean, guys, look at the logic. Yeah, because he created the Roman. No, this is not what it says. He is supporting the Roman according to the chapter, and he called them believers. So when you're a prophet, he predict that the Roman will become the majority of the earth, and then you give me other hadith saying there's no Caesar after the Caesar. All of this is messed up, because as you see, the Roman are continue to be victorious, and the Quran says so, contradicting the hadith you gave me. And then Muhammad, he gave other hadith saying the Roman will become the majority of mankind. Same time, the same hadith you mentioned to me, that after the ruler, after Kisra, Muhammad, he do not know that he think Kisra is a title. This is how silly he is. So after Kisra, there's no Kisra. But there is. His daughter become the queen. So Muhammad again gave a false prophecy. And remember, all those was your choice, not my choice. So neither the Roman did not have any more Caesar, because they do. Neither the Persian don't have more. And in the top of that, this contradicts the Quran. In the top of that, those hadith written more than 250 years after Muhammad's death, which means all those events already happened long time ago. So when I ask you, can you give me a proof of your prophet being a prophet? Your prophet is a false prophet, obviously. As an example, according to your prophet, do you know the story? Do you know the guy? His name at Dajjal.
Yeah, the Antichrist.
Okay, the Antichrist will come when? Is that in the Judgment Day?
I don't know. Probably before Judgment Day.
Yeah, in the Day of Judgment, you can search. So according to your prophet, he will come in the Day of Judgment. But according to your prophet, Ad-Dajjal was exist in his time. Your prophet making false prophecy again. He claimed that Ad-Dajjal was jailed in an island, all right, and he is coming soon to town. All those stories, look at this. And this is authentic. If this is a fake hadith, no, it's not. This is in Sahih Muslim. We can fight in other source too. So here, according to the story of your prophet, they came and they found the Dajjal, you know, and he was chained. But I thought that Dajjal will come at the end of the time, not now, not in the time of Muhammad. So how Muhammad claimed that? That means Muhammad, he believed that the day of judgment is going to be happening in his time. Is it true that your prophet?
Wait, what hadith is that?
This is there's many of them. Which one you want? I don't know. Here it says the sign before the last hour, the account of Ad-Dajjal. All right.
Yeah, what hadith is that?
But the hadith says that Muhammad.
No, yeah, but like what's hadith number? Like what's?
You can find in Sahih Muslim. This is Al-Mishkat 5482.
5482.
Mishkat.
You said this is about the Antichrist coming during Muhammad's time and then judgment.
In the time of Muhammad. He's already in the time of Muhammad. It exists. And he claimed that Muslims, they spoke to him. All right.
Okay, so let me take a look at it.
I just gave you the link to open it. You can open it. And there's more. I can show you more. The same story, not only here, you know. This one, Sahih Muslim. Maybe this is better for you. Let's see. Okay. This is Sahih Muslim. Let us see the number. 2942A. So according to your prophet, Ad-Dajjal was located and exists and coming to town very soon in the time of Muhammad. But I thought Ad-Dajjal will come only at the day. Actually, in fact, it says in the top the sign of the last hour, you know, the signs of the last hour. You see, this is the book of interpolation of the last hour. There's a beast. She is covered by hair to the point you cannot see the front and the face of her. You don't recognize them. It's like a chimpanzee covered by hair, but it's a beast. And Ad-Dajjal, you know, this Dajjal is located in an island, and he was telling them about if Muhammad he came. He asked them about the lake of Tabaraya. Your prophet is a false prophet, my friend. They met at Dajjal in the time of your prophet. He was there.
So the hadith you posted in chat, you said it said the 5482. You said that it specifically says that the Antichrist is here during Muhammad's time.
Yeah, I gave you the link. Here we go. Let me give you the link, my friend. Let me give you the link. This is Sahih Muslim. Okay, this is Sahih Muslim. Open it.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, it's a fiction lie, you know. Muhammad is promoting lies. Nothing true in this story. And this is supposedly the false Messiah will appear only in the last hour of the day of judgment, not in the time of Muhammad. And we have many prophecy of your prophet that he is speaking about the hour is going to happen in his time. Is that correct?
Oh, I mean, I haven't read any hadith about that, but I mean, if you show me a hadith, then I guess I'd be correct.
Yeah, your prophet, he said, a group of people in front of him, they said to him, when the hour will be, the judgment day. You know, the Muslims, when they say the hour, everybody knows that this is mean the day of judgment, correct? When we say the hour?
Sure.
Yeah. So they ask him when the hour will be. They have a kid with them. Maybe he's 9, 10 years old. He said, this kid, before he grow old, the last hour will come to you. Your prophet is the false prophet.
And what hadith is that specifically?
This is Sahih Muslim 2953b.
Sahih Muslim 2953. All right. Okay, I'll take a look at it real quick.
Can you read it?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna put it in Google and then read it from there. Okay. All right, here we go. When will the last hour come? Thereupon Allah's messenger, peace be upon him, kept quiet for a while, then looked at a young boy in his presence, belonging to the tribe of Ads. Forgive me for my Arabic, I'm not going to try to pronounce it. And he said, if this boy lives, he would not grow very old. And he said, if this boy lives, he would not grow very old till the last hour had come. Would come to you. And I said that this young boy was of our age during those days.
Can we make it more clear than this, Yared? Be honest. The Muslims, they try to fabricate translations saying that they are asking them about their own hour. The Quran is so clear. Nobody knows the hour of a human being when he die. And all of us will die anyway. It doesn't make sense to what it says when the hour will be, when the last hour. Even the chapter where the story is written is about the approach of the hour. Correct? The day of judgment. So they ask him when is going to be the last hour. He said, okay, you see this kid? They have a boy with them. They said before he grow old, the hour will come. Now we understand why Muhammad claimed that they met a jassasa, which is a beast, covered by hair, which is fiction, silly story. And there was a monastery, and the Dajjal was a chain, and soon he will break the chain and he come out of the chain. And he was waiting only for Muhammad to come so he can get out. So he was asking them, and look, he said, and about myself, he introduced himself, I am the Dajjal, and will be soon, do you see the word soon? Permitted to get out. Soon.
Wait. So couldn't soon just be like hypothetically be referring to like the future sometime? Like, why does it have to be talking about like that specific day when Muhammad said that? Why can't it be like referring to the future or sometime?
Yeah, he's referring to the future for sure.
Right.
For the future, he said soon, but Muhammad, he claimed that you don't understand. The guy, his name is Tamim ad-Dari. He came to Muhammad. He said, we stop in an island and we saw the Dajjal. Muhammad, he gathered the people, says, I told you he is here. I told you. Look, Tamim ad-Dari just came to me and he told me. So Muhammad, he claimed to be a prophet. He prophesied that the Dajjal is now here. And now he have other guy to support him. So Tamim ad-Dari, he said to Muhammad, let us show you here. If you go, you see Tamim ad-Dari? Muhammad, when he heard from Tamim ad-Dari, he told them, oh Muslims, I have detained you here. He told them, don't go, there's something important to tell you. I detained you here because Tamim ad-Dari, who is a Christian who came to accept Islam, told me something which agrees with what I was telling. Agrees. So obviously this guy is a potato hypocrite. He came to Muhammad, says, oh, the story you told about the Dajjal is true, it's true. I saw him. Obviously he's a fraud. And Muhammad, he was confirming to the people that the Dajjal is coming very now, soon. And now he's saying to them, see, I told you, he is here. And then the guy, He introduced himself. He says, I am the Dajjal. But remember, this is the sign of the hour. Do you see the title? The book of interpretation, the portent of the last hour. Do you see it?
Yep.
So in order for this to happen, this is a prophecy about the last hour, not next year, just, you know, like, okay, I can say in the future, nope, but it's about the last hour. And the guy, he introduced himself, he said, I am the Dajjal. He said clearly, I am Mr. Dajjal, he said. Right? So Muhammad again is lying. About myself, let me tell you about myself. He said that he is the Dajjal and would be soon permitted. Who is talking? The Dajjal, to go out. So when the day of judgment is very soon. So when Muhammad, he said that this child will not grow old before the last hour come, Muhammad again, he made a big false prophecy, and he's a false prophet. Be honest with me, Yared. I gave you all the evidence in front of your eyes. Just be honest. I don't want you to believe a Christian prince. Don't believe a Christian prince. Believe your eyes. Those your books.
Yeah. So like, yeah. So yeah. I'll be honest. Like, I'll be honest. It does it does say what you're saying, but I haven't looked at these hadiths before, so I'd probably have to look at it in order to fully understand it. But yeah, it does does seem to say what you're saying.
Okay, thank you very much. Yared is being honest. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate honesty. I hate liars. Liars and lies are my enemy. So Yared, you agree with me. Muhammad obviously is a false prophet. Look how we started, me and you.
I'm not
You
like
wanted to prove to me that Muhammad is a true prophet of the true God. It turned to be Muhammad is a true false prophet of the true false God. Satan. Judgment Day started in the time of Muhammad. That's why he said the moon split. What? He said in the Quran, in the moon chapter, the moon split. Okay. Split what? He said that the اقتربت الساعة. So the moon is split, and the judgment day is extremely is drawn near. Not only like in Arabic it says اقتربت, it's like almost in the corner. So the split of the moon supposedly is the start of the hour. Otherwise, why the moon will split? It's for fun. And where is the moon split? It was just an eclipse. Muhammad again, he lied. He lied. He mentioned clearly that the hour is near. And when the moon is split, that is announcing the start of the hour. Everything he said is a lie. The moon never split. This is eclipse. It happened always, almost every year. If there's any scientist can say to us the moon split, no. They will say to you there's a crack. There we have a crack in the earth. It's called a Grand Canyon. This is not a crack. This is a valley. It's not the earth being cracked. The core of the earth is solid. There's a cracks all over the earth, the same as our skin. Muhammad is a false prophet, my friend. Already agreed with me. So Muhammad, just denounce Muhammad. What do you think, guys? Yared sound like he is a decent man. You know, he agreed with me that this is it sound like what I am saying. So shouldn't he now denounce Muhammad to be a prophet? Obviously, he's so quiet because he agree. All the evidence saying Muhammad is a false man. So you decide to leave Islam, Yared?
I don't know about like leaving Islam, but I'll definitely look into it, yeah. Because it does seem like pretty weird.
No, pretty lies. Not pretty weird. Pretty lies. Come on. Come on. I mean, you're trying.
Like,
You're
don't we have
trying.
like
You're
similar?
trying to. You are trying to paint the situation, but the rust is all over. Come on. What pretty weird? You know, pretty lies. So you agreed. Obviously, it's so clear. I mean, look, the guy he said that child will not grow old before your hour come. The guy he said the moon is split and the judgment day is near. The guy he said that the Dajjal is now here, but this is a sign of the hour. The guy he said the Roman will never have Caesar, but they have Caesar. He said the Persian will not have a king, but they have kings. Everything he said is a lie. And remember, everything Muhammad he said is written after Muhammad died hundreds of years. This is after the Muslim trying to duct tape Muhammad. Muhammad is still easy to expose. After all the duct tape, remember the books written by Muslims, they are not writing books to expose Muhammad, they are writing books to promote Muhammad. So those prophecies expose that Muhammad is a false prophet. So I invite you, Yared, right now to denounce Muhammad, my friend. You are wasting your life, your future. You are worshipping false God. Do you agree with me?
No. Well, about the prophecies, yeah, but I don't know.
So you agree Muhammad is a false
I
prophet?
agree about what specifically.
And that Muhammad is a false prophet? Because those are false prophecies.
Yeah. All right. So, are you familiar? Yes. So, like, are you familiar with the Are you like familiar with the Islamic tradition of the like day of like judgment?
My
So, like,
friend, those are the tradition. I'm sure. What you see, it's you who mentioned to me things about future. Okay, we are showing the tradition. This is a tradition. We show you the Quran too, the chapter of the moon. So Muhammad, he is saying it clearly. This is, I mean, the Muslim they try to duct tape, fabricate. No, he don't mean that. It's obvious. You read different
all
translation,
right.
they will say
So,
to you,
yeah.
"Oh, he don't mean that the hour will come. He mean their hour." Well, no, the Quran says nobody knows when the hour of any human being will come. And
So,
and
yeah.
and in the same time, uh, uh, a group of people says to Muhammad, "When we will die." That's very funny. He tell them before you grow old, before this boy grow old. Well, I can say that to everybody because simply I mean, he is a boy. They are too old. So if he is 5, 6 years old and the guy in front of him is 50, for sure, before this guy becomes so old, they will be dead. Well, this is not a prophecy. It says it clearly the hour. When the hour will come, he said, "You see this boy?" So this and the Jassasa and the Dajjal and the chapter of the moon and the story about Caesar and the story about Kisra, the Persian king, all of those they connect together to tell us that Muhammad make it so clear that the judgment day is here. This is why, if you remember, there's a story uh, about Gog and Magog. You know Gog and Magog?
Yes.
All right. Muhammad once he came so scared. Why? Because Gog and Magog, they open a hole in the wall in the size of his finger. Okay, what does that mean? Based on Muhammad, when the Gog and Magog, they were able to open a size of finger, that means they were able to go through and see the other side. This is the time when Gog and Magog will come out and they will do. This is the last hour too. You see? So look what he said. The prophet says, Allah has made an opening in the wall of Gog and Magog. Gog and Magog cannot open it. Because according to the story, I can show you more reference. Each time they try to open it, Allah don't allow them. They come in the morning, they find it totally closed. Whatever they open, they can't even go through. Here, he said Allah has made, which means Allah decide the hour to start. For when Gog and Magog come out, this is when the hour will happen. And this is why Muhammad, when he came to them, he was so scared. He was saying, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. He ran around the Kaaba riding his camel, and every time he touched the corner, and then he pointed with his hand, said, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, and opening, he is terrified. Look at this. He ride his camel around the Kaaba, which is very funny. I mean, the camel will shit all around the Kaaba, and supposedly this is a holy ground. I mean, can you tell how much he respect the Kaaba? So he don't want to even walk. He ride the camel around the Kaaba, touching the stones, shouting Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. And then he said, shouting, an opening has been made in the wall of Gog and Magog. Why he is terrified? Because they are coming. And then he said in different hadith, Awi to the Arab, as we see here, and this is Sahih. Awi to the Arab, which means disaster for the Arab. Why? Because today, and then he says the evil which has drawn near. Today, an opening on this side has been opened of Gog and Magog. So is he saying the Arab now is going to face this destiny to fight the Gog and Magog? Yes. Are we to the Arab? Did Gog and Magog came? No. Are they even exist? No. They are behind the dam and nobody can find it. Huh? Do you see here it says the sign? Do you see the title, Yared? Oh, you don't see my screen no more. Hold, let me share.
Yeah.
Look at the title here. What it says? The Book of Interpolation, the portents of the last hour, correct?
Yep.
Okay. The approach of interpolation and the opening of the barrier of Gog and Magog. It's open. And now Muhammad saying, Awi to the Arab. Destruction is coming. Muhammad again making false prophecy. I mean, how many prophecy are false I have to give you, Yared, to say I agree Muhammad is a false prophet? Be honest with me, man. 10,000?
Wait, what hadith is this? Sahih
This is
Muslim what?
all those hadith is in Sahih Muslim 2880a.
I appreciate it.
And to make it clear, you see in the hadith, they ask him, are we going to be perished because of this? He said, of course. Of course.
I gotta hop off and get a shower soon, but appreciate the talking.
Ah, come on. You know, you are trying just to, you know, I thought about you that you are being honest, but look like you don't want to be honest with yourself. I mean, guys,
Because I have to,
isn't it?
because I have to get my fancy ass in the shower.
Isn't it clear? Honestly, be honest with me. Isn't it clear? Isn't it clear that he is making things up? Did Gog and Magog came? No.
Oh, Well, wait. To be fair, the hadith, the hadith about like the little guy, like about the young guy in the day of judgment. You got that wrong. Here, I'm gonna send you some stuff on that. Actually,
About the judgment day, I got it wrong. Which one?
yeah, that's what I'm gonna show you. And all scholars say this all
The
scholars
scholar,
say this
I know.
specific.
The scholars will try to duct tape,
Wait.
my friend. That's why they are the scholar. They try to duct tape. They are Muslims. So the Muslims, what they do, they duct tape. It says the hour. I mean, this your website or my website? This is the Arabic and this is the English.
Wait, what?
This is the Arabic and this is the English. When it says that this boy will not grow old, is that your website?
Is that my website?
No, I mean the hadith. Is it ready? Is it in your website or in my website? It's in your website. This boy will not grow old. All this is a sign of interpolation. And
Wait,
Muhammad
yeah,
claiming
sure.
they are existing in his
Wait, yeah,
time.
sure. Wait, yeah, sure. But when it says the hour, it's just referring to the hour of him passing away. And like in many for example, many other places to discuss the final hour of other people as well as the final hour of mankind.
No. There is nothing. It's called
So
final
it's really
hour.
talking
First
about
of
the
all,
final hour
no,
of
that's not
him.
true. You see,
And I can give examples from this
here
from the
we
hadith.
start lying because it's read.
Who
Does
is
it
lying?
say?
Like what?
Does it say the approach of the hour? Does it say in the top? Read. Approach of the hour. Okay. And in the top, does it say the interpolation? The
It
book of
says the hour is the
interpolation?
final hour, yeah.
Okay, so that's it. It's not about a guy will die. No, it's about the hour, the last hour.
The hour of what? The
The
hour of his
mankind. There's no
death.
other. There's no other hour. There's only
That's what
one
it
hour.
says, you
The
kafir.
hour of the judgment day. Interpolation. Do you know interpolation? The book of interpolation. The portent
Let's
of
bring
the
the hadith.
last hour.
Wait,
The
let's
portent
bring the hadith.
of the last hour. Do you see it?
Gotcha. Yeah, all right. This is Sahih Muslim.
What?
All right, no, I got you. Here, let me show you something.
Yeah.
One sec. Okay, so it's all right. It was Sahih Muslim 2953.
Okay. What it says in Sahih Muslim 2953.
That's what I'm pulling up. All right. Here, the title of it is.
Here we go. This is Sahih Muslim. This is Sahih Muslim. This is Sahih Muslim.
Wait.
Okay, this is Sahih Muslim. Okay. Read it.
Kept quiet for a while. Then looked at a young boy in his presence, belonging to the tribe. And he said, if the boy lives, he would not grow very old till the last hour would come to you.
You are adding more evidence against your prophet now.
Wait, never mind. That wouldn't make sense what I said because he says.
Huh?
Because what?
You are adding more evidence against your prophet by asking me
Let's
to
take back what I said because what I said would not make sense.
It says what?
I said let's take back what I said because what I said would not make sense in the study.
I don't understand what.
Are you like deaf, dumb, and blind? I said let's take back what I said because what I said would not be right for this hadith.
You don't like this evidence, so we should delete it.
What? Oh my god, bro! I'm talking about my explanation. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I'm saying we should take back my explanation.
Who care about your explanation?
I'm not talking about
who care about your explanation? I don't care about your explanation. Even this one is explanation. It says clearly. They ask him when the hour will come. He said this boy will not grow old and before the hour come to you. Even this one is explanation. Like you Muslim, if you give you a can of sardine, you will explain the sardine for me? This is sardine. What is tuna? Tuna is tuna. What is water? What is water? Even this one is explanation. So we have a meeting and it's very simple. This boy will not grow old until the judgment day come. So maximum,
we should have
maximum, يبلغه الهرم in Arabic, it's about being between your 30 to 50. So if this boy is, let us say he was 1 day old, just to give him more time.
Yeah.
If he was 10 years old, so maximum is going to be 20 years.
Wait, can you see? Wait, CP, can you prove your existence?
Can you provide what?
Yeah, can you prove your existence? Can you prove you exist?
Can I prove my exist?
Yes, can you prove you exist?
Well, according to you, I need to approve my existence.
Oh yeah.
What kind of logic is that?
Oh yeah, if you don't prove your existence, I'm not going to accept your interpretation of the hadith. So you have to prove you exist.
Okay, you got a point there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but are you saying to me the hadith? Are you so if I'm not exist, is the hadith exist? Yes.
Yeah, the hadith exists, yeah, but your
Yes.
interpretation of it
So
doesn't
I'm
exist
not
if you
giving
don't exist.
interpretation. I'm not giving interpretation. The hadith itself is even this one need interpretation. Read it. It says, I mean, okay, listen, Muslims. If this hadith need interpretation, then we should not write it this way. We should not. We should write interpretation, not the hadith. If the hadith, is so confusing, even this one need interpretation. I mean, what's wrong with those Muslims? They ask him when the last hour will come. This boy will not
CP, I have a question.
Huh?
What's your what's your opinion on the taste of poop? Like, have you
A Muslim is a Muslim. He will talk about poop now. Okay, talking of poop. Is it true that when your prophet, when he do poop, the earth will swallow his poop?
of course, it's got always has to go to the prophet. We aren't talking about the prophet, peace be upon him, who destroyed you. Anyway, we're talking about, have you tasted your own poop before? And I was wondering, like, what that tastes like. Simply what I was asking. Because you still have yet to prove your existence.
You know, you are asking me if I am deaf.
You haven't given your.
If you ask people how you talk from your nose. You talk from your nose.
I'm not going to accept your
now you are angry.
interpretation of the prophet that you have.
Now you are angry. Your demon inside you is going
I'm
crazy.
not angry. I'm just like
yes,
saying.
So what poop? Why
I'm
you
not going to accept
why you
anything
are
say
talking
about
about
the prophet
poop? Why you are talking about poop? Why you are talking about poop?
and establish your epistemology.
Why you are talking about poop? Why you are talking about poop now?
Because I'm not gonna talk to you about Muhammad, let alone you can't prove your own existence. So I mean, I wouldn't want to talk to.
So my poop will prove to you that I exist. You said?
No. Oh my God. Okay. No, I'm talking about if you prove.
Just get out of here. That's it. We got you smashed. Everybody recorded, posted everywhere. I thought he is decent. It turned to be all of them. They are poop. A decent Muslim is an ex-Muslim. Take it from me. You see, after we corner him, now he want to debate me if I exist. Because he have nothing to say. I mean, he's smashed. Potato. You will debate me if I exist. Can you believe it? What a silly, stupid conversation. But you are useful. Now people, they learn this video is going to be priceless to teach people how to prove that Muhammad is a big fat liar, big fraud. Everything he said, proving that he claimed that the judgment day will happen in his time, not later. And now he want to debate me about my poop. Don't talk about my poop. It's a holy poop. The only religion who teach that Muhammad have a holy urine is Muslims. Have you ever heard? You see, the Muslim, they claim that they don't worship Muhammad, which is an evil man. The only religion in the world who claim that their prophet urine is holy and blessed is Muslims. Same for his hair, same for his boogers, same for his shit, same for his blood. That guy, his poop is holy. They drank his poop. Sorry, drank his piss. The reason they could not eat his poop, according to Muslims, the earth swallow his poop immediately. The topic of the article: The benefit of drinking the blessed urine of our holy prophet. No comment. What? What? Hey Muslims, are you going to have a PhD on this topic? The benefit of the holy prophet, peace on him. This is your religion now? Yeah, this is your religion. Face it. Face it. It is reality. If this is a religion, what is stupidity? Who's next? You don't know that I have difficulty to understand what he's saying because he speaks from his nose. And he think I'm the deaf. You speak from your nose, my friend. Don't you hear yourself? You call me unintelligent? Are you sure? Oh, okay. I don't know who is the intelligent here. I don't drink camel urine. So you are the smart who drink camel urine.
Hey,
Tharaya.
hey, what's up, Mr. CP? Can you prove you exist? Can you prove you exist yet, Habibi? Mashallah.
Why you are calling me Habibi? Are you a gay?
Yeah, I am. Is that a problem with that?
Oh, okay. No, can you prove to me that you are gay?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. But I take it up the ass. There you go. Like,
You take it in the ass?
but that's irrelevant. You have not proved to me that you exist, so it's very irrelevant. Right now.
So now, listen. You're a prophet. He said the child will not grow old. Can you prove to me that your prophet is not a liar now? Why you are debating about me if I'm exist or not? You're trying to change topic.
Sure. Yeah. What was your hadith?
Huh?
Baby. What was your hadith?
You forgot the hadith?
No. What was your hadith?
What was my hadith?
Yes. What hadith are you talking about?
This one. It's in front of you on the screen. The one you told me to open it, you forgot. You told me to open 2953A. You told me. You asked me to open it. It was your choice.
It's still loading. I can't see it on my screen on my laptop because it's still loading. But you said 253, right, or something like that.
2953A.
Yeah. Wait. Also, can you unban Abdul Abzi so we can get somebody in here so they can smoke you real quick?
Can you unban who?
Yeah. Can you unban Abdul Abziz so he can shit on you? Real quick.
He can shit on. He can shit on me.
Yeah, so he can take a big cow shit on you.
Just get out of here. You know, a piece of shit. From their fruit you shall know them. So we corner you, we smash you. It's recorded. Will be posted everywhere. People would die laughing at you, and you talk about shitting on us. You Muslim, you shit at each other. Go finish each other, Shia and Sunni. Go finish your shit. If you want, I can find you the first war Muhammad he have. It was not by sword, it was by shoes. Your prophet was a gay. Do you want to see it? Who is a Muslim want to challenge me to show him that his prophet, the first war he have, it was between two group of Muslims, one of them in the side of Muhammad and the other opposing Muhammad and the rest, and they were fighting by high heels shoes. This is who you are, Muslim. You are talking to Christian Prince Potato. I'm your master, and my master is the Messiah. Get ready. We're coming to you. Soon we will have our cross in the top of your Kaaba. And the same as Al-Qurmuti, he smashed the Kaaba. What Al-Qurmuti did? He smashed on the Kaaba and he pissed on the Kaaba. Time will come and our kids will piss on the Kaaba. If you say to me this never happened, This is your books. The guy, he pissed on Allah house and he smashed the black stone, and your God nowhere to be found. Nowhere. What an amazing God. He stood in the middle of the Kaaba and he said, I am Allah. I am the one who create, I am the one who destroy. Who? Al-Qurmuti. He burned the Kaaba, he destroyed the Kaaba, he killed every Muslim around it. He pissed on the Kaaba. He did what? He pissed. What? And Allah nowhere to be found. Are you sure? Yes, brother. He put his fingerprint, I mean his urine print. Let us see. We lost the English. Let us put it English again. Look at this. What he did? He urinated at the house of Allah, at the Kaaba. And he hit the stone with the pin and he smashed it. The black stone of Allah became shish kebab. And then he uprooted and he stayed in Mecca 11 days and Allah never show up. 11 days. And then he took the black stone, the leftover of black stone, because remember he smashed it. He took it and he make it a poo stone for more than 20 years. All the stories about your religion proven to us that Allah is a fake God. The God who claimed in the chapter of the elephant, chapter 105, he protected the Kaaba is a fraud. Here we go. They came to the Kaaba, the enemy of Allah. Look, here it says, the enemy of Allah, Al-Qurmuti, the king of Bahrain, Abu Tahir Sulaiman ibn Hussein Al-Qurmuti, the Bedouin heretic, he come and he killed everybody around the Kaaba. With 700 nights, they destroy Allah religion. And then when the guy what happened, when he did that, many people start following him because they saw that the Islam is a lie. What happened to the God who protect the Kaaba? Muhammad, he says, the Kaaba have a Lord, which means Allah, to protect it. Where is the Lord of the Kaaba? Never show up. So the story which Muhammad he mentioned, which nobody witnessed, about the army of the elephant is false. Allah, he sent birds. The Kaaba have a Lord to protect it, but never happened. And Muslim today, they are busy with the blessed and the benefit blessed urine of the holy Abdul Muhammad. The house has God who protected it. You see it? Is it true? False. The one who protect the Kaaba now is the American AWACS and the Patriot. The Houthi, the Shia in Yemen, they send many missiles at Mecca, and the only one was able to take it down, which was the American Patriot, not Allah. Allah nowhere to be found. Who is a Muhammadan would like to try? Any Muhammadan? The blessed urine of the Holy Prophet. How amazing. Did we have a good time, guys? Did we? If you or a person who is interested in knowledge, the reference in this video is alone is enough to prove to anyone you debate that Muhammad is extremely false prophet. I did not even share one of a billion of what I know about Muhammad. I did not even open my one shelf in my head. You Muslims have no idea you are talking to who. And you are saying to me, prove yourself to be exist. Say that you're God. You never heard him, you never spoke to Muhammad, you never fought, you never saw him, and you asking me to prove myself to be exist? How silly, stupid you are. Hypocrite. And this is the difference between us and other channels. They show their faces, I don't. Who cares? We don't want to see. We want to see a reference. We want to learn. Here it's a school. And I want to see a new generation of younger Christians, warriors for Jesus, who they can defeat the devil, because time will come and I will go. I will go to my Lord. I cannot wait for that day. But I want to see younger Christians who take over, learn, so they can defeat the devil and his lies. Islam is the most stupid, false religion ever, the easiest to destroy. But Islam is strong if you are ignorant. And Muslims are very deceiving. Remember, the Quran says Allah is the best of deceivers. That's why my first book I wrote is called The Deception of Allah. And then the Muslim went so angry. It's a lie. It doesn't say that. CP, lie number one, lie number two. I made them go out of their genie. Everything we say is true. A Christian person don't lie. I will not lose my salvation for the sake of Abdul, because when I lie, I lost my salvation myself. I'm here to save you, not to lose my own self. Our Lord, he says, what the benefit if you lose yourself and you win the world? So what I will win from you? You are just a stupid Abdul, believe there's a God, will make your penis endless. That alone is enough to prove to me that your God is a joke. What the penis size have to do with reward? Size does matter. And endless? كالنخلة الصحوق? And the vagina fit for that? And then somebody will say to me, why you talk about those things? Because those things prove Islam to be stupid. You will see a Christian in the chat, CP, we should not talk about those things. It's not right. Stupid idiot. Go get away from here. If you are here trying to prove that Islam is false, you show them what is going to prove it, not you hide it. Victory always is on our side. And as you see, even the Quran says the Roman will be victorious. Not only that, actually Muhammad, he says the hour will not come until Islam become like a snake. Anyone remember which hadith? Let's read. Let's see who I remember. It's in the top of my channel. Islam will become what? Islam will creep in its belly like a serpent, creep back to its hole. Who said that? Muhammad. Who will do that? People like me, used by the Lord. Islam will creep back the same as a snake. Creep. And look, actually he didn't even use a snake. The funny, he used the word serpent. Isn't it weird? Guys, honestly, isn't it weird? He used a perfect word used by our Lord the Messiah. Anyone can tell me which sentence, which verse in the Bible Jesus said the word serpent? Let's see who can. I know the sound take time to come to you. The Messiah used the word serpent. Muhammad used the word serpent. But the Messiah described the serpent as a Satan. Muhammad described Islam as the serpent. Strange, isn't it? Huh? This is how filthy Muhammad is. He knew he's a satanic. He knew that his religion is serpent. Like, he did not say like a lion go back to his, like whatever they call it in English. I don't know what the word. He did not say like an eagle go back to his nest. No, he said like a serpent going down to its hole. Hole. Muslim, do you know what hole mean? Why Islam will go down to the hole? Because Islam is coming from the devil. Your religion is the religion of the devil. It will go back to where it came from. Who said that? Muhammad. Thank you, Muhammad. Verily, Islam, Muhammad said, started as something strange, stupid, and would again revert to its old position of being strange, just as it started, and it would recede between the two mosques, just as a serpent creep back to its hole. Amazing. Truly amazing. So if you are a Muslim, you are from the religion of the serpent. Is it me saying that? No. This is your false prophet. Sahih Muslim 146. You are a Muslim? You are of the body of the snake, the serpent, the devil. And what the Bible says, even in the Old Testament, about the offspring of Adam, anyone will remember? Who is going to crush the head of the serpent? Who can help me? Who is going to crush the head of the serpent? There's someone very unique. He will crush the head of the serpent. That is the Messiah, our Lord and Savior, Yeshua. So you Muslim now, you are being warned that Yeshua the Messiah is coming and will crush your cult, your false religion, which your prophet described it as a serpent, which God in the Old Testament prophesied to us that the Messiah will crush its head. So get ready for this. He's coming to you. You've been warned. You have no excuse in the day of judgment to say, I did not hear it. You cannot say, I did not hear it. You've been taught. You've been warned. We give you evidence. And this guy who spoke to me, he will be judged miserably if you don't leave Islam, because it is obvious, I showed you, Muhammad is false. So guys, I'm not going to keep you longer. It is a Friday night for you. It's getting late for me. I can stay with you until tomorrow. But some people complaining. They say to me, your videos is 4 hours, 5 hours. I don't know how you can stay that long. But we cannot stay that long. So I'm trying my best to make it reduce. But this is a short video for me. What I can do, guys. You know, I like for me to make 15-minute videos, like, is a mission impossible, because you open the drawer. It's like, you know the domino, like you take one stone, everything run after it. So the second I mention something, information start coming, and then good luck to stop it from coming. And that's what happened today. The Abdul, he came to us. They came to expose me, supposedly. And look what happened. From breastfeeding to Jesus is God to Muhammad is a prophet. We defeat them in every place. And remember, If the Lord is with me, who could be against me? Right? And then the Muslims, like Mimi Hijab, he said this guy is a Christian terrorist. He is a crusader. I confirm that. I am the crusader. And you are terrified. No kidding. Literally. They fear us. They are terrified. That's why they forbid our Bible, because they are terrified of the truth. If Islam is strong, if Islam is real, they will not fear somebody speak about Jesus in the street and he is silly, stupid. They can defeat him with proofs and debate. No, they don't dare to do that. They knew they will lose. So what they do? They kill you. They block you. They ban you. They persecute you because they are afraid of you. They are afraid of one sentence of Christ's statement. But the internet, Abdul, will destroy Allah and will cut Muhammad pieces. And we are going to throw him to the cats. And the cat will say, meow. I cannot eat it. It's disgusting. Just wait. Time will come and he will crush the head of the snake. I want to say thank you guys for being here. Don't give us like, no problem. Don't make a comment, no problem. Don't do anything, no problem. I will do my part. God is good. So is Jesus. And I am the crusade. See you soon. Bye-bye.